welcome to my stream of Downwell. Welp. I suppose I should coordinate with Azrael a little bit for if his sound effect plan was going to work. Rip. Are you still alive, Azrael? There's no response. Maybe someone killed him. I'm guessing he's really AFK because I did not get any sort of sound effects response for any of that. Anyway, you killed Azrael. Now who's going to do my sound effects? Anyway, let me pick up my controller. Whoop. Ha. Take that, you dumb chair. Now, how the... Should probably check the volume balance. Hey, Rox, welcome to the stream, as well as Raven and Sansa. Okay, volume looks like it's okay. I can't actually, hear how I sound compared. Yeah, that's okay, Raven. You can hop into the voice channel. Everything looks fine. From the connection's a little wobbly, but seems to be mostly okay. Thinking like game captures, those I can actually look at OBS. Yeah. Hey, Raven. Oh, the duck song.
A duck went up to a lemonade stand. He said, "Command, run, stand." Hey. I don't know.
Why does the duck want grapes, by the way? Do we know?
The grapes are good. Okay? They make grape lemonade. And grape cake.
Also, it's funny how they had sequels and the two people get, like, married or something, don't they? Or do we not know that?
What?
I don't know. I thought in the third song the two of them get together or something.
Like I'm gonna shut my door. Give me.
Ah. A little loud for my own taste. Because I am wearing headphones now, so that'll change things a little bit. Yes, you were late. I had a countdown. You had to play it.
I was waiting for an entire hour for this.
Well, he wanted to do a sound effect when he wanted to do a sound effect.
Wait, he's been resurrected from the dead.
Well, I was gonna say. What I'm trying to say is that he was gonna do a sound effect when I started the stream, but apparently he was in the restroom when I actually started.
If I did the sound effects, I would have done the oh yeah or the beginning. First thing here, oh yeah, my favorite.
Anyway.
Thank you. You're not stabbing me.
Yes.
That's my absolute favorite.
Oh
Of,
yeah.
like all time.
Oh. So what? Where would you rank me compared to Medicine then? I'm a little distracted here, obviously.
What?
Oh god. No, I'm gonna get killed today again.
Why?
I don't wanna die.
The sound effects are the sound effects making you laugh now?
Just everything.
Oh, just everything. Ah!
Everything.
Just needed one more hit in the Ah. Oh. Hey, Cheetah Man, welcome to the stream. Watch me play this game more horribly than I have in a long time.
Maybe be annoying again. Not just annoying. Just random in general.
Sure.
I'm just gonna ignore Crystal from now on. And I did stab her at school that day.
Who are you, Cheetah
Yesterday,
Man?
right?
Hey, Rocky.
Hi.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, I was gonna say something when I joined the voice chat earlier, but I forgot.
Ah.
Oh,
Also,
I'm sad.
I made things look a little bit more fancy on my stream.
Fancy, 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 because cake is all the fanciness.
If you guys can't hear me,
No, I can hear you.
I can probably go towards the
Nope,
my
we.
tablet here.
Nope. I can guarantee we can't hear you, Rocky.
Cake, did you see my stream song that I posted?
You mean in the chat?
Yeah, did you see
Oh.
it?
I saw. I guess I saw it and didn't realize it was a song, but I did see everything you said.
It was a song.
The waiting for stream song.
Yeah.
All right then. I wait for the stream every day. That's my wait for stream song. Don't touch the. Don't touch that child. No, I don't know why I immediately thought of don't touch that child. Like don't touch that dial.
Don't touch the button, Chara, I meant. Don't touch the fight button, Chara, or I'll stab you. Stab at him!
Wait. Alright. Don't touch the fight button or I'll stab you, okay.
Oh yeah, and me and Crystal really like your Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah.
Oh, you're just really trying to give me the...
Crystal really wants to see more Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not lying, she told me.
Well,
You do that. She told me that, I'm not lying. She's a witness. She said it.
alright, but I'm still not doing it anytime soon, even if I do it.
But you really should. Just because everything.
In fact, honestly, the best time to do it would probably be to wait for Sister Location to get out and start streaming that, but...
Well, no, that one's probably more scary than the original.
It doesn't matter, I'm gonna freak out regardless of which one I play.
Oh my god. Take you're a baby. And I do mean the animatronic, you are literally a baby.
That I don't like jump scares, things that are specifically designed to abuse your survival instincts to make you afraid.
Do you realize, like, Five Nights at Freddy's was meant for kids? Meant to, like, mostly scare little kids.
I think it was just
Did
meant
you
to...
realize that?
Actually, I think it was meant more to scare adults, as adults would remember those creepy animatronics as kids more than kids these days would. But that's the point. Because really, what kid
No,
needs...
FNAF 3 is the best.
FNAF 3 is the easiest one, from what I've heard.
No, FNAF 3 is not the easiest.
Well, okay, it's not the easy... FNAF 3 isn't the easiest, it's just the least scary, but...
Yeah, Springtrap is my favorite. Literally, on my school computer, I
and-
set my background to Springtrap.
And another issue, too, is with FNAF 3 is that it's very luck-based because of when the computer kind of just dies on you randomly, you have to wait for it to reboot, in which time your defense...
Dives on you, that just happens to my computer all the time.
Yeah, but basically, like, that's a feature of FNAF 3.
No, but that sounds like the exact same thing my computer does.
Yeah,
All
where,
the time.
yeah, where all your systems in FNAF 3 go offline, you have to wait for them to come back on, or in the meantime, you're completely
that's
defenseless.
what happens to my computer. All my tabs and stuff goes away after.
I'm not disagreeing with you, I'm just saying that's what happens in FNAF 3, that's why people don't like it.
I like it because it's Springtrap. Springtrap's the best. Oh yeah, in me and Crystal's book, it's pretty much ours at this point. I helped up with a lot of it. Springtrap talks like that, like in third person. I don't know if it's third person. Stupid. Springtrap likes FNAF 3.
Springtrap.
Instead of Springtrap saying I like FNAF 3.
I'm pretty
likes FNAF 3.
I'm pretty sure Springtrap would just sound like a bunch of... Well, actually, I don't think Springtrap has a voice, does he?
Springtrap likes potatoes. So Springtrap has Max. Ultimately.
Springtrap is undead, he doesn't need to eat anything.
Springtrap likes Pop-Tart. Springtrap likes Pop-Tart. Oh god. The stream popcorn. Stream popcorn choked me.
Oh then. Don't die on the stream.
I will die. Oh, die more than once.
You'll
Like, I already died from my own awkwardness.
Wait, does that mean you have a lot of determination?
Sure, let's go with that.
Wait, I mean, you understand my reference though, don't you? That you died multiple times because you had a lot of determination?
Yes, I know, I have played Undertale. Half of it.
Well, if you played half of it, you still might not get it.
No, I've seen it played a million times. I can't play it. I didn't play it on my computer.
Alright. Well, if you just
Can't
said...
play it.
Well, in which case, you should have just said you've seen it.
Oh, well, too bad. I've played parts of it. It's horrible. It was a horrible experience compared to what them watching me play it. Undying, though. I can't use the power of editing to go through the fight. It's really sad.
Well then.
Yeah. By the way, I've really been. I sent a link to your channel to like one of my friends because like,
Nice.
like I'm always talking about you at school, and then it's like, who is this person? I'm like, oh my god, bye. And I walked away.
Well, you're saying everyone's talking about me at your school?
I am.
I was gonna say, that'd be weird. Like, I became popular at some, like,
No, that'd be really weird.
high or middle school somewhere.
I'm reading a really good book because we had to get a book for one of our classes. Reading I Am Number 4 and it's really good.
Nice.
Good for you. I don't care. I'll talk. Alright, I'll probably stab you again. Yeah, I stabbed her
You stabbed her again?
yesterday. I stabbed her because of stabbing me.
You stabbed someone for stabbing you?
Yeah. I'm not crazy at all.
Well, that actually seems like a perfectly legitimate reason to stab someone.
But no, in general, I'm not crazy at all. I
Yeah,
said that I
alright.
killed Azrael when he said Azrael died. And I'm like, I killed Azrael. I'm not
Wait.
insane at all.
Well,
At all.
shoot, don't fail.
And- I'm sorry.
You have like a wireless mouse, Azrael, or what? On a side note,
And
I got Game Maker and a bunch of modules for it, all for 15 bucks.
that, not a lot of money. Not a lot of money.
Yeah, especially since I think Game Maker just by itself is 200 normally.
Okay, that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's on the Humble Bundle right now.
Huh.
Yeah, I love Humble Bundle. So I gotta look up tutorials and start making games for it or something.
I'm insane, and Crystal knows it because I changed my Wattpad picture to blind her, and then I set it to Rainbow Troll Place. It's amazing. It's a beautiful picture.
There's only 3 people. Yeah, this game isn't necessarily a popular game to watch. I'm just playing. But actually, even I normally have more of my a lot of my regulars aren't in here.
Oh, yeah. Why is it always just so? It looks so late at first when you first post the stream. It's like 8:30.
Time zone. It keeps defaulting to a different time zone than the one I'm in. Yeah,
I mean, I would totally watch it at 8:30 though. I'd probably only watch like an hour. But
Yeah.
I'd still watch it.
well, like I said, it's entirely because I forget the time zone defaults to some weird time zone. And by weird time zone, by weird time zone, I just mean any time zone that I'm not in, not that any particular time zone's actually a weird time zone.
No, they're all weird. Especially the one of Unicorn Land of mysticality and epicness and sword.
Okay, there actually are some weird time zones, like the ones that are off by only a half hour. Like, you know, Australia has like 4 different time zones, each a half an hour apart.
No, because I'm stupid.
Well, you're not stupid for not knowing that. Most people don't have a reason to know that.
I don't know like a lot of things.
In fact, I technically don't have a reason to know that. Just something I happened to pick up from somewhere on the internet.
Hey, I learned this in French class today, even though I really didn't want to be there. Did you know that pigs are it's illegal to name a pig Napoleon in France?
But only a pig. Can you name other pets Napoleon?
Yeah. I learned that in French class, and it doesn't make any sense. That's like the one thing I learned from that class.
Huh. I mean,
Remember.
our pig. I guess that just I assume that just considered to be a really big insult to Napoleon, who was one of their like major war generals.
Rob, in America, it should be illegal to name a turkey Trump. Has to be a turkey.
Because it's an insult to turkeys.
Yeah. I still think little Gideon is the son of Trump. It's very clear.
Little Gideon's way smarter than Trump, and his dad's in the show.
Well, the dad is not little Gideon's dad, but that's Trump's. They even look the same. I'm gonna make that like a semi meme.
Ah.
Yeah, don't stab me. Stop stabbing me. Stop stabbing me.
Isn't she your friend? Why is she stabbing you? Can you re-add me?
Stabbing. Stabbing.
You're echoing.
Okay, yay. Okay, that was really echoey.
Yay, sound effects. Win. For Darwin, that person that no one knows.
Round of applause.
Round of applause as I start talking. That applause as I start talking.
Yeah, round of applause for you switching to your tablet.
Yeah.
Every time that you die, we need to have the you know how in Super Mario Maker how that random oh man. We need to have that.
Oh, you mean the one where he doesn't just fall, but he falls down like a flight of stairs and.
No, like the sound effect.
No.
Like, you know the sound effect of when you can add to, like, when you stomp on enemies
Oh,
stuff?
yeah. Isn't that the one where they scream in agonizing pain?
Or going, oh man! Or we can do the agonizing pain kind of the one too. Or we can do a senior pillow stream.
Yeah.
A pillow stream.
A senior pillow scream.
Like the rage scream of like awesomeness.
Like,
Yeah, have you not watched the Capella at all? Ever?
I guess not.
Well, you should.
because
You should.
that is the best kind of agonizing pain scream ever.
Yes. Did you see the genocide ending one? Like, not the new one that came out like a week.
See, genocide ending one of what?
I'm not even talking.
Of underpants?
Yeah, have you seen that? Yes or no? Simple question.
I have. And I have also
I did
watched,
too.
have you watched his ice cream story one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Gosh, Senior Pello is the most funniest Hispanic
Yeah, he is.
guy that animates ever.
It took me forever to understand for the Underpants genocide that you actually had to click and interact. I'm just like, why are you taking a minute to do something? And then when I got the car part, I'm like, Oh, I need to actually click.
Were you watching on your phone or something?
No. I don't have.
No. Your tablet?
I don't have a tablet.
Anyway.
No, like on the video, like it's interactive.
Yeah,
You actually have
I
to
know,
click
but-
the thing. It's stupid.
Because if you were watching on a phone, the interactive stuff just wouldn't work.
Ah,
Because the annotations aren't on mobile.
I didn't know you had to do that. Why are you scoring like for 9 hours?
Wait, what? Oh, you mean the thing. Urgh.
Okay, one of my friends that I sent your channel to might at some point be able to be on Discord. You should need to actually download the app. Like, I got a Discord account.
Yay!
You should follow that punch to a senior pillow scream like going, "Ew!" Or some kind of scream of.
I can't do that. I can't physically do that. Wait. A lot of my friends I have been telling to watch the game. I just 2 out of my 4 friends. I'm sad.
Go me! It's like, oh man, why'd you have to do that?
Want to know my secret? Stab, stab, stab.
Hey,
Oh yeah, she said that she got like banned.
Banned?
Stabbing. Funny. I mean, not from me. I wouldn't do that. Yet.
Wait, banned from what?
The YouTube chat. Well, I mean, she was just kicked out or whatever.
Oh,
And she was about to leave.
oh, you mean timed out?
I don't know.
Because
I
she's
just
here.
modeled
She's.
this again.
I mean, she's here now, so she couldn't have been banned because I didn't unban her.
Okay. Okay, whatever.
being banned from a YouTube conversation is cancer.
I'm done with you, Crystal. I am completely 100% done with you. I can't anymore. No. No longer is patient for Crystal. Will probably staff her more than once in school. Even though I don't see her at all. Sad and lonely.
It's like this stab, 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 stab.
That wasn't a very good sound effect at all. Go. Back.
Not only Senior Pillow abuses his desk, I abuse my desk too.
Why do you keep drumming on your desk? Hey, B2B3, welcome to the stream.
It's like this. I'll be right back.
Okay, really stop doing that. It doesn't matter how many times you do it, it still doesn't sound cool.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's like, Rocky, quit abusing your desk. Quit abusing your desk.
Are you genocide? Wait, are you doing a desk genocide run? Kill all the desks.
I know that Senior Pillow does genocide on his desk. That's Senior Pillow sound effects. All he does is just like this. Did I just tell the stream?
What? Yeah, really way too focused on the game. But things. But not a whole. See, it's not a whole lot to say about it. Just a simple little like jumping down and shooting kind of thing.
Hashtag RIP Rocky's desk.
Rip. Have you successfully killed your desk? Also, there's some echoing coming from somewhere.
I bet you somebody's gonna put that down.
Hashtag chat isn't currently making any hashtags.
Wah, wah, wah. It's your chance.
What
There
were you even wah-wahing, Roxy? I called you Roxy by accident.
Oopsie doodles.
Hi kids, I'm back.
Like nobody's hashtagging all of these things. Like,
Well, there's hardly anyone in chat right now. At all.
did I scare him
It's
off
funny.
with
I
my
was
fist?
just saying
And the
funny earlier.
Hey, Lewis Games B12. The moment I say no one's in chat, someone comes in.
Yeah. Okay. My internet was not working
Oh, well.
because life doesn't like to be in my favor when it comes to streams.
Doot, doot, doot,
It's just like always good when I'm not watching your streams, but then when it is, it's nothing works. Your guys all the time.
doot.
Doesn't like me.
Ah. Ah, damn it. Got cocky.
Jenna just showed up, Kate.
Jenna did? Oh. Oh, damn it. I'm not... There we go. All chats.
Alright,
Hey!
friendship with me. I'm still your
Sorry, I had accidentally left my chat in my window to YouTube only mode because I was posting to someone on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, you've been missing pretty much everything I've liked written.
And you're in the voice chat and you didn't mention that.
Yeah, I know.
Why do people wait
I
like
am
forever to notice
going
to
to
mention there's something wrong?
am.
Anyway, hey Jenna.
Always.
And now I'm... Welcome to stream. Sorry for ignoring anyone in Twitch. Was there anyone other than you until like just now?
No.
Oh. Well then.
AK Sim.
If you haven't noticed, I've actually been, like, talking with your YouTube chat through Twitch across the screen.
Oh.
We've been typing,
Yeah,
waiting for it to come up
well,
on your screen, and then,
No, I'm
Yeah.
doing fine. No, but what's going on is my in stream it shows all of the chats no matter what. But I'm looking at this window I have over here instead, not the stream preview. And I had it set to YouTube mode.
yeah, that's why me and your YouTube chat are able to have a talk.
And hello, affected annoying dog glitch. Welcome to stream. Literally, people are coming in the moment I just said like no one's in chat, and then people start coming in.
That's why you always like say no to stay chat.
Yeah, I know. It's like everyone's like was waiting for that moment. Like, man, I give up. Then everyone comes in.
You just gotta always 10 out of 10 of the time
Bap,
be like,
boop,
no one's
bop,
watching the
beep,
stream.
beep,
And more
boop,
people come.
bop.
You should do like. You should do like a stream of like. Super
Singing.
Mario Maker levels.
Never mind.
I don't have the right kind of capture card for that. I can only do record with the one I have. Because what it is it's a well, the echo's annoying, but it's a capture card where I plug in a USB flash drive to it, and it just records the footage to the flash drive. Apparently, you just need to complain about. Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
I have no idea how bad the stream delay is either. Guessing from your response there, it's really bad. But I guess you guys can see while playing this game.
Make things up like
I don't. How am I going to concentrate on this while I'm singing?
the game makes everything go better and smoother. I don't know. Not a therapist. Just sing something.
I don't know. It's kind of intense right now.
Intense song, then.
Yeah, because that'll make it better.
Yeah, well.
Eh. I'll go with Valiant.
Sing a FNAF song. Everyone does.
It's been forever since I even heard that song. I don't really like Living Tombstone's FNAF songs very much.
Oh, I like one of them, actually. I was gonna say, I like all of them. I like one of them.
Yeah, Living Tombstone really aren't really that good musically. I like they're really good at making lyrics though. Like I like listening to covers of their songs, but I don't really like listening to their actual songs.
I haven't heard the FNAF song by Living Tombstone in so long.
Yeah, what's funny, when I first heard the FNAF song, I heard a female cover of it, and I really enjoyed the female cover. I just didn't. When I listened to Living Tombstones, I'm like, wow, if I listened to this version first, I wouldn't have been listening to the song.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched the original animated video.
So,
I only like, It's Been So Long. I only like that one.
I don't know, somehow I have 8 people. Yeah, I don't know, my thing says I have 2 people on Twitch and 6 people on YouTube, but...
One
Yeah,
of the
you
people
have-
is me, because I'm doing so I can mod.
Yeah,
Hello, Boxy. No, it's me. It's me,
no, it's actually...
because I'm Boxy.
I don't know how frequently my viewer count updates, so...
there's only 2 people in
Okay.
Twitch, that's for sure.
Okay, what about GA games? Does anyone like their FNAF stuff?
Have you listened to Nate Smith's FNAF songs?
No.
No, you should listen to his songs.
Oh, I'm kind of in a...
Is it back up now? There we go.
You know, when that screen was playing, it matched up perfectly with an ad that was playing on Twitch. It was pretty great. But you have 4 people watching on Twitch.
Well, I think ads play on Twitch when streams stop.
Wait, everyone like the stream. If you're on YouTube, just like it. I don't know if you can like stuff on it.
Wait, are Twitch ads what's doing that? Like, is it stopping the stream for Twitch to play an ad?
It could be.
Let's see how many likes we can get.
I hope that's not it.
Everyone like it. If you dislike, I can't do anything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. This is definitely not a game that's suitable for the stream lagging.
But everyone go on Discord because that's a good thing to do. You can talk to a bunch of fabulous
Thank you for the
people
like,
a
Kevin.
lot of the times.
You know, please smash
And do some awesome
smash the like button in the face. Just smash it.
Smash it, Mike. Just smash it. Smash that like button. Just smash that like button.
Oh god, who's that?
your earbuds and gently push them onto the button, but have your cursor or mouse, whatever, you're on a computer, and press the like button.
My favorite like button.
It's a lot of instructions, but it's a lot better than just smashing that like button.
Now, my favorite thing was when on Jack's Undertale streams when I was watching it, where he's like, "Go ahead and punch that like button like a boss."
Falcon punch it.
Falcon punch. Falcon punch the like button.
Harder.
Falcon punch.
Harder. Harder.
With your mic, 'cause I can't hear you. And you guys can see me, because I can like only talk.
Harder.
Why?
Well, I'm beginning to sound like freaking Undyne there.
You're the last key to our freedom. Your very life is a crime. Okay, that's awesome. Well then,
No.
please sub to Cake.
I said no.
Oh jeez. Ah! I died again. Cake, you tell everyone what happened to Snacks Girl. Yeah, Sansa ate Snacks Girl. She ate her.
I'm a little behind on this, but I don't think anybody ever told Sarah Puppet hi on Twitch, so hi.
Oh, hi, Rox,
And
representing the
I found out
Twitch
that
chat.
Sarah Puppet is not the friend that me and Crystal know. Not. It's really sad. It was.
Now, just out of curiosity, what do people think of the layout I made?
It looks pretty cool.
I don't like overcomplicating the layout because I feel like it could be a little distracting.
But am I the only one who cannot hear Cake?
Can you not hear me?
Am I the only one?
Is she the only one that can hear me? Or cannot hear me?
Might be the only one.
Huh. Well, no one else is talking right now, so...
I've not been talking just so other people can.
Well, when one person's asking
Wait,
if they're the
skip
only...
fanfic- Oh, gotcha.
When one person's asking if they're the only
Give me,
person
like,
that
a
can't
minute,
hear
I
me, that's a good
gotta-
time to talk.
Yeah.
Kawi, oh gee, chat's so slow.
Like Kevin, we could write right now because I'm available for that.
Well, I mean, the chat that's on the stream is chat as I'm seeing it at that moment. But the video is also lagging too, so you gotta keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping up with the stream delay versus the posting on the ad.
Of course, YouTube does have a bit of a delay, or Twitch a bit more of a delay than Twitch when it comes to showing up in my chat box for me, because Twitch is an IRC server, so it kind of picks up on it right away. But YouTube, it has to do it through the API, and the API YouTube makes it a little slow.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just watching over the Twitch chat right now. Got
No.
nothing.
No, I will have to say YouTube is a lot better for slower connections because they have lower quality settings for everyone, not just like the handful of partnered people Twitch picked out. You know?
Yeah. Just
Okay, I can hear you now. I don't know what I did different, but I can hear you now.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Good.
I don't know what happened that maybe so I couldn't hear you, but I couldn't.
Did anyone not get who didn't get the Verizon ad reference?
What?
There was another phone commercial where the guy would just walk around with the phone and say, "Can you hear me now?" Good.
I just now saw that.
Too much. Are you drawing a lot of fan art, Sarah? Wow, I can hear the stream delay in someone else's voice chat.
Yeah, that was too delayed. Wait, am I too quiet?
No, you're just fine. It's just I can hear background. I just heard my stream. Like the stream's playing too loud.
Well, I've got my stream muted on your side, so I don't have to put up with hearing you twice.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to put up with hearing me twice.
I don't think anybody can handle that, but
Yeah, I sound like a jerk, don't I?
not intentionally though. I know you enough, Cake.
Nah, that Cake guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
Sick.
Your delay on Twitch doesn't seem to be that bad at all, actually. I'm watching the real-time chat versus your stream chat, and
Well,
it's really only like 5-10
yeah.
seconds.
Well, and here's the thing: the Twitch chat appears in my chat window immediately, but the YouTube chat itself actually lags. So it's not good for measuring
Yeah.
what the video delay is.
Yeah.
Like Discord.
I can keep up with how fast my message is coming up in your chat on the stream, but I can't measure YouTube's version.
Yeah. Raven, do you like my fan art? Wait, are other people making fan art now?
Man, that fan art conversation was a little while ago, I think.
Well, I can see a little further up, a little more further up than what's in the window too. And I go scroll up in my chat while I'm, you know what I mean? Whereas in the window, always only show the most current messages, even if I'm scrolling up it.
That's a lot of fan art, Sarah.
Wow. I truly have a real fangirl over here.
Yay, another person on Twitch. Me and Sarah is a decent amount, but a third person might add a little more spice to the chat. Decently boring.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go all out like I do on Fruity. Fruity, I have spammed her with so many puns. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you watch Fruity and not Scav?
Yeah, Fruity and Scav will be going, and I'll be burning Scav, and I'll be full on roasting Scav, and I'll be making puns for Fruity for hours. Like, I mean, 2 or 3 times I've been over onto their stream, I have made a book of puns. I'm quite good at it. I have to start paying more attention to what you're doing.
Yeah.
You said, "Can you hear me now?" And then I could hear directly after that.
Oh, funny.
Second time. I'm just like, no, I can't hear you now because I can't hear anything.
Well, maybe if you switch to Rise, then you can.
I don't think that'll help with Discord. Plus, I don't think. Plus, how many carriers really drop calls these days anyway?
Really, none of them. Well, depends on what carrier and what towers and all that wonderful stuff.
Yeah, at least. I mean, I live in the city, so the chance of it happening to me are pretty much just the odds of it happening to the other person. But.
Hey, do you remember back when I first tried to do a live stream with you? Back when you were still using Hangouts for your voice chat?
Oh. Was I really doing that? I thought I still used TeamSpeak actually during the stream, but I did do
back then you were using Hangouts.
Unless you're thinking of the Google Hangout on Airstream.
It was one of that, but the first time I tried to join you or something, it was so horrible. My internet connection. You remember how, like, we struggled for like an hour or so before the stream just to get a Hangout call to work where I used to live.
Yeah. I remember that.
I have a really important life lesson for everyone.
Okay.
Not under any means at all respond to Craigslist ads, because that means you're going to start working at Freddy Fazbear's or something like that, and you will more than likely die. Freddy Fazbear's is not responsible for any death, injury, or anything caused during work, and does not suggest that you respond.
May I say that the Five Nights at Freddy's could be easily contradicted, not to mention that broken AI code would only take a whole but 5 minutes to fix. So the entire animatronic Fritz actual system there is all kinds of messed up. Not to mention, if you really don't want them killing you, make it to where they can't hurt humans. Can't do that, just turn it off.
There's one hole in your entire rant. They are supposed to be possessed by ghosts.
Dead children, Toriel killed.
Yeah, I know that side of the thing too. And that's
now hold on. The possessed by ghost thing is actually canon if you look at the death mini games in the game.
What's with you hate Toriel so much, Raven?
I think she's.
You go get Toriel.
Just sage the area around the stage. If you do that, then the ghost can't leave the proximity of the circle you sage. which means that the animatronics can't function the moment they come near the.
Assuming Ghost of FNAF follow the. Assuming we don't know the rules of the supernatural in the FNAF universe though.
Touche, I'm just speaking basic Wiccan.
I mean, hell, we don't even know where the puppet came from. Who's the one that actually brought them to life?
One really twisted guy. Well, it could just be straight up revenge, because you, all the way at the end of the Five Nights at Freddy's storyline, you learn how Springtrap was became possessed.
Well, I didn't say we didn't know why, I said we didn't know how, but we don't really know why per se either. The next game is supposed to answer that, in theory.
Yeah.
A game
I'm not
theory.
really much of a horror game kind of guy, so I don't have too much to talk around.
I highly recommend checking out. I do
do.
highly recommend looking at all of Game Theory's videos about it, but the
And
game.
watch Cake play it because he's really good at it.
In fact, there's a really funny joke in a Honest trailer where it's like Five Nights at Freddy's, the game no one wants to play, but everyone loves to watch other people play.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
So, like Vanish.
I guess.
Markiplier joke, long story.
Oh. I think the joke just vanished.
Joke. Just tell Toriel. I mean, it's not a joke. You should. Not a joke.
Rip Toriel.
Kill her.
Raven, why did you have to kill Toriel?
Because
Toriel was like the best.
tragic
Everybody loves
that
Goat Mom.
involved Toriel that I will not say.
Wait. Why, Raven?
One cannot simply hate Goat Mom
I'm not telling you my
without
tragic
true
past.
sorrow.
How
Tell you.
Goat Mom? How dare you?
No, everyone should kill Goat Mom just because of what she does to children.
A child molester. I swear.
Well, she has a bunch of kids shooting. What else would she have to?
Well, it could be, you know, from the trauma of her son dying, wanting to hold on to possession for the last son, in a small psycho disorder where every kid comes around, the mother feels like she needs to raise that child due to the anxiety of losing her own.
Basically, she has attachment issues.
Pretty much.
No, okay. Should I say why I hate Toriel so much?
Because she has a whole bunch of shoes.
Because you're a goat
No,
mom
I
hater.
hate her. That's a supporting detail if I hate her. That's not why I mostly hate her.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just a theory, though.
Nah. Should I say why I secretly did it? No, not secretly. I'm looking at something else. Why I secretly hate Toriel. Not exactly what I'm saying.
Next thing you're going to say is you hate Tammy. Timmy.
I don't hate Tammy, I only hate Toriel. Because Toriel is the most annoying character in the entire game.
My
But
most favorite.
why not hate Flowey? If anybody.
Flowey isn't annoying like Toriel.
Well, because Flowey's just a tortured soul.
I don't know if you've listened to Flowey's laugh, but that's reason enough.
I mean, you've seen the pacifist ending, right?
The pacifist ending is the only ending I actually like.
Pacifist ending is when
willingly
you don't kill
watch.
Toriel.
The true pacifist ending is what I watched all the way through.
Yeah. Which by true pacifist ending, it is the end, like the actual like. It means, you know, you've actually truly performed the pacifist run more than it being the true ending, but...
Yeah. That final boss, though,
That's real.
it's just scary.
Or
Actually-
Flowey.
Well, if you actually played it, you'll realize it's actually the easiest fight in the game, but... I admit, the first time I played it, I wasn't sure if the game would actually reset my save file or not if I died.
Oh, I died.
So that freaked me out. Like when he said like, "I'm not gonna destroy everything. I'm just gonna reset it." It's like, Am I gonna have to play the game all over again if I die? Oh, I accidentally closed out of the game.
I personally don't even have the game.
That's
I mean, I'm sure you've seen my Steam library. Okay,
well,
it's quite a mess of genres.
you act like I just go browsing people's Steam libraries all the time.
That could just be me.
I have one question. What is
Turtle.
with Toby and dogs in the game?
It's a Doge. You pronounce it Doge. With an E.
Oh, where does that come from?
It comes from the internet. Okay, have you ever heard of memes? Ever.
Okay.
Meanies.
Oh my god. It's really hard to write under pressure. I literally cannot. It's been like a week since I've written the fanfiction because I just can't write under pressure. It's literally impossible.
For some reason, Twitch didn't pick up my asterisk when I was going to do the action on that message.
Ah. Well then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can see why. If something's hissing at you, you want to beat it with a newspaper.
I have a deep, dark secret. This is also why I hate
Something's
you.
hissing at you? Is that what you said, dude?
If something's hissing at you, you want to beat it with a newspaper is what he said.
Just look at the screen chat,
It's the
like, on the actual video.
with a pie.
Like, you want to beat it with the newspaper? Kind of like.
My
Still not a
ears.
good sound effect.
And that was
We're
short.
having such a great conversation, everyone here right now.
Yes, that's confusing. Is not a good sound. It's not a good sound effect.
You wouldn't even want to hear what it sounded like, but it's mine because I'm using a laptop, not a keyboard.
Ah, man.
That would just sound painful, not even.
They don't even know what the hell's going on in this game, or people just here for the chat.
This might
Oh, I
irritate
forgot.
her a little bit. I have never seen a Leafy video. I only found out about him by a friend in Great Britain.
See, a
Still
leafy.
have yet to be convinced.
Wait, of what? A leafy video?
I have not seen a Leafy video. No.
I have no idea what we're talking about. So,
YouTuber, I
I
believe.
have not seen the Leafy video. But I did see, what's his name? Something Cynical? Pyro Cynical?
I don't know.
Man, the
No
Pokemon
clue.
kid, aka Misha or
Damn it.
something, is
Exist.
beating
Yeah.
the crap out of the cyber bullies with that cyber bullies cancer thing. He beat up Leafy, he beat up Pyro Cynical.
Parasitical and
I think
leafy.
he started a war.
Pyrocynical,
Paras.
according to Sarah in Twitch chat.
I don't know why I immediately think of Brony analysis my brother watches.
Those are okay.
I don't know. I really like Izzy though. Like Izzy, whatever. But Izzy
When
form.
it comes,
Do you think you're
Sorry,
gonna
I'm
stop?
bad.
I was gonna say I really like Izzy, formerly known as Jerry.
me, if I'm watching anything Tony related, I just watch whatever randomly
Well-
pops up in my
Well, one of the things is
bar.
even when he's talking some pony related, it's not strictly pony related, like it because it can be related to any fandom at all.
How far behind are you anyway, Kate?
I don't actually watch it actively. My brother will pick episodes and be like, you have to watch this one. You should watch this one.
I am like 100%
Sounds like he watches a
fully
lot
caught
of
up.
stuff.
As in, I've seen the last made episode at the moment, so I'm completely caught up with everything living up to that.
I know. Like I said, I've just been watching whatever episodes my brother recommends to me.
It's like,
Good luck,
it's
Sarah.
like if,
I didn't see that come up in chat because my page refreshed.
it's like if you ever go and beat up and make fun of some rookie YouTuber or some rookie YouTuber, you're gonna get dunked on. You are seriously gonna
Is
get
there anything
dunked
that's
on.
super popular to watch other than Undertale and FNAF?
Minecraft?
Well, Minecraft's too flooded with people doing it, though.
My Little Pony.
FNAF parodies.
No, there aren't any good funny
Well,
games.
FNAF parodies still get categorized under FNAF, so that doesn't count.
Bye.
Just like Undertale,
fan
this-
game.
that gets categorized under FNAF, so that still doesn't help.
Bye.
Just the .io game.
Oh,
How about like
Left 4
Spin-off.
Dead, 7 Days to Die.
the problem is I don't like the survival genre that much.
Well, okay.
Like
Personally, there's my favorite genre, well, game, which is Portal 2.
physics puzzles.
I love Portal 2. It's like Portal 2 is Bay.
Yeah, I was probably one of the people that was actually hyped for Portal 1, because when it was announced originally, it was just a little like, we're sorry for taking too long for Half-Life 2, and it wasn't meant to be anything that serious. And then it like exploded.
Yeah.
So I was probably like,
Let's just say if you ever need somebody that, to do a Portal 2 co-op with, just let me know. I love the game.
I already did it like 3 times. I did it once with my dad and each of my brothers. It's funny the way I did it too, because I did the first third with one of them. I did the second third with another one of them first, and then I did the last third with the other last of them first. So each one of them got to play a third of the game with me figuring it out for the first time with them.
Dude, I'm almost to the point where I can play the game blindfolded.
Have you tried doing like the challenges, like trying to beat like high scores and stuff?
I can go pretty fast. That's for sure.
Well, like there's like the time in Least Portal,
I know.
which by the way, it's really fun to do that. I was doing it with my brothers, and I had the system down. We're like, okay, first we just solve it at all, and then we analyze what we did and see if we can reduce the number of portals we used.
Sing something.
Have you ever just like found a way just to perpetually move yourself between point A and point B and just done it for like 30 minutes while AFK just to see what your partner's reaction would be online?
Oh, wow.
So you
Also,
just start playing the game and then you just get yourself stuck in it.
oh, and Rox, do you know there was a commentary hack that allows you to play the load up the single player levels in co-op?
Nice. You
And-
can see it when I get a hold of console commands.
Well, and also only the first player needs the commentary files for it to work. So the second player doesn't need the mod installed.
I can type in a couple commands and turn gravity completely off and make a portal the size of a wall.
Yeah.
I can actually, I know the commands to change the size of a portal, so I can make a portal as big around as your screen.
Also, you know, like when you have like more than like 2 sets of portals up, it like the graphics start glitching out.
Not for me.
Well, it had. Well, I can't see how not. It's just the way the game's programmed. It's not like the computer's struggling. It's just the way it renders things through the portal to make sure you're not rendering too many objects. Okay, Twitch account username. My Twitch account is left4cake008.
I don't know, I tend to use Portal 2 to test graphics cards, though. If I'm ever working on somebody's computer, the first thing I do is sign into my Steam account and download Portal 2. just so I can check the graphics.
All right
It's a
then.
pretty effective. It's a pretty effective way to do it because the water physics on Portal 2 is one of the hardest things for a computer to run.
Actually,
even professional computers can struggle with it.
I figured another good thing to test. I figured it'd be Left 4 Dead because of the way it spawns zombies in. Because Left 4 Dead tests how many textures in your computers can load all at the same time in an instant. It's like suddenly there's like, bam, 100 more models you need to render right now. Like, I had a computer that could play, like, every Source game fine except for Left 4 Dead. Like, every time the AI director kicked in, my computer would freeze for a moment because I had to stop to render all the models and then continue once all the zombies were actually loaded in.
I've actually never played a Left 4 Dead game. I've seen it occasionally.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's a lot of fun.
it is. You know,
In fact, that was funny though with the computer lagging too, because we know when a rush was coming whenever my computer froze. Like, oh, the zombie rush.
I say that would be good and bad, because one, you would be froze while zombies were rushing at you.
Well, it doesn't
really
really.
know they're coming.
Well, the flaw with that though is it has a musical cue, like the music changes when they come anyway, so it's not really a effective way of knowing they're coming.
Okay, guys, I have a game you should play.
But
We are quite random.
just one last thing I want to say is Left 4 Dead's really good. Like, if you listen to the music, you will know what's coming at you at any given moment. There's musical cues for everything. Anyway, what game should I play, Raven?
You should play Geometry Dash.
Geometry
You
Dash?
really should.
I don't know. I really sucked at Impossible game, though. Do you know a good app for mic for phone?
Like,
There aren't any. Trust me. There aren't any.
Well, actually, depends on what you're trying to use it for. It depends. It depends on your phone mostly.
Yeah, I have never had luck trying to do that. I'm using a built-in mic for my laptop right now. Because I can't find anything that works good as a mic for my computer at the moment.
But
Phone
yeah,
never works on a...
well, didn't you have terrible phones, though, Rox?
I do have a phone that cannot be rooted. Me and you have had arguments on that, though, but I still stand by it.
I still think it's just because there's not interest in rooting the phone more than anything.
It's one of the most popular phones around. It's just that they have nobody's been able to break
But
it yet.
don't you live like out in some weird country area where weird things are popular, where weird technology is popular?
I live up in northeastern Tennessee, quite a scary place. You should have seen it. You should have seen it yesterday when Jenna rated the Jason show. That was interesting. We spent a while talking about random stripper pole.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of... My Twitch app literally crashed when she did the host, and then also if I clicked on the link, it would load it in my Chrome instead of the Twitch app, so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We had fun. We talked about the giant crayon, and then we talked about random for a while, and it was pretty interesting.
How the hell would I do raids with two stream services? Would I have to find like two separate streamers and tell the YouTubers to go there, and then the Twitch people to go there?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey, everyone! Raid the game! Raid the game! Raid the Game Theorist stream. Tell them Left 4 Cake sent you.
Yeah, I will.
They would never see the messages.
I know, but no, it doesn't matter if they see the messages. The people in chat hopefully will see it, and then come over here later.
Have you seen what their chat looks like?
I know.
You can't read it.
Yeah, you can't read anything from any YouTuber. You can't. It's impossible. It's just like, oh look, you just look at the picture. It's there. Then everyone's just like spamming emojis so they get noticed. So you actually see their message because it's bigger and you can't actually see it. Stupid.
I swear they actually look at Twitter, but... So I think it'd be funny though. I think it'd be funny though if they did actually see it. In the 1 in a million chance of them seeing it.
Be right back.
Watch a million of their streams. Not one, they'll see it. Like, oh, I could look up this person. They have a lot of people watch their streams.
No, I did tell a joke that made Brain Scratch commentary laugh on their stream. So that made me feel good.
Sing.
So
Sing.
I can't concentrate in this game while singing.
Well, sing anyway.
It's kind of too intense of a game for that.
Well, you can clearly talk to a lot of people and play the game, so why can't you sing?
Singing is a lot harder to do than talking.
No, it's not, actually.
Yeah, yes it is. There's a lot more things you have to consider. There's timing, you have to try to get the pitch right, and all sorts of things.
That stuff doesn't matter.
And you have to know, plus when you're talking, you can say whatever you want. With singing, you have to know the words to the song.
No, you don't.
There's 3 people watching on Twitch right now, and I only know me and Sarah. I'm wondering who the third person is.
Doesn't Twitch have a user list you can look at?
For some reason, it only lets me look at the user list after a stream. All it does is tell me watching now with the number 3.
I thought it was in the chat though, but whatever.
Oh, it might be.
I really don't see why you
Yeah,
can't sing.
yeah, the user list is in the chat. YouTube chat. Honestly, all the chat's really slow.
is.
Honestly, all the chat's
Right.
really slow right now. It's just a slow night. I wasn't planning on. I was planning on this being kind of a lazy stream anyway. I probably won't stream as late as I normally do.
Oh, there's 4 of us, but one of them's your bot.
Oh well.
Rocky the Mighty ENA is the other person.
Mighty Anna.
Yeah.
Mighty Anna.
It's a Pokemon.
Well, I'm thinking ENA because the blocking service my school uses says ENA block. I've seen it enough times.
Oh well,
So-
it's the name of a Pokemon, but I mean I'm complaining about you pronouncing a Pokemon's name wrong when I've had a speech prior to this where there's no official pronunciation for any of the names, so technically your pronunciation is equally valid.
It's like Mighty.
Yeah, but no.
Like, thank you, Moobot, for watching.
Oh, it's I need to take out Moobot. I don't actually. I wanted Moobot to automatically host people like randomly when I'm not streaming, but it doesn't do that, so should probably take that one out.
Yeah, it's just kind of sitting here. It doesn't add to your video, to your watcher total though.
Only
Just kind of sitting there.
only to the in chat count, not to the actually watching the stream total.
I'm hearing sounds and nothing's telling me where they come from. No, that wasn't Discord.
I watch over. Oh. Well, you can jump back and forth however you want, but YouTube actually helps me a lot more than Twitch, though. But you can watch wherever you want. In fact, I have a donation button on my YouTube now. Does it show up in the stream on YouTube, like in the chat? Because I thought it does that. But I haven't actually looked at my own like streaming page while I'm live for obvious reasons. Also, one thing that's really sweet is I scored an office chair for free. It was
Awesome.
yeah, it was literally
For an officer for free? Seriously?
yeah, I was literally sitting next to the dumpster, and I went and I looked at it. It was in good condition. There wasn't any bugs in it. There's a perfectly fine ostrich, maybe stained a little, but there was no reason for him to have thrown it out, but it was sitting there next to the dumpster.
What is a
Let you
clip?
breathe,
Because I
let
just
you relax.
accidentally made one of your video.
A clip?
Oh no, it's playing your volume back and it messed with me. Yeah.
Did you rewind the video?
Oh, it's only 30 seconds long. It looks like it just made like a 30-second vine.
Wait, you can make vines of my stream?
I clicked the button and now on my Twitch thing I have 30 seconds worth of your stream.
Alrighty then, that's weird.
I don't even know how to get rid of it. It told me. I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, apparently you can just click my clips in your Twitch thing and it'll take you to them.
Huh. So they added the ability to make vines of people's streams?
Apparently, that's my definition of it would be a vine. The 30-second video titled Down for Cake, channel left for cake, game Downwell, plays created 1 minute ago.
Nice. Everyone made clips of my channel, advertise for me.
They're whenever you make a clip, they're made public apparently, so.
Yeah, everyone make a clip. Do it now. Make clips. Especially me yelling at you to make clips.
Yeah, whenever you hover over the bottom of the Twitch chat, there's a little. The shortcut is alternate plus X for it. It's down there.
That's funny.
It's down there where you put your stream in full screen. It's just a little clapper, I think they're called, from a movie studio.
Huh. You sure it's not like scissors? Anyway. Oh, you mean the, God. There's actually, I think there's a specific name for those things, but I forget what it is.
A clapper? Like a movie clapper, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Sure?
I'm pretty sure I can Google it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the clap on, clap off thing.
Well, how do you reverse Google search the name of something?
You use Google Goggles, the app.
Oh.
Technically, I could do that.
Well, I think on Google Image Search, you could upload an image to search it. That's really good if you were trying to find people who stole your artwork off of DeviantArt.
I'm just gonna go because I'm dying.
Alright.
Yeah, it's called a movie clapper.
A movie clap. Huh, alright. I swore it had a more sophisticated name than that, but I guess I was just
Yeah.
more fanners come in. I has too much Tim on my head.
I love how I'm pretty sure Googled is now named as an adjective, I believe, in the dictionary. No, it's a verb. I'm not good at English.
Well, yeah, because
I'm
people.
pretty sure it's in the dictionary now.
It's been in the dictionary for a while, sir.
I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
You're
Oh,
kind of
fine,
late.
fine.
You're kind of late to that news.
Dude, I'm late to the English language. For all I'm concerned, I've known English since I started learning it after being born, and I'm still worse than it than most immigrants. I know
Eh,
some really good speaking English people that aren't even from America, and I'm
like,
sitting over here like I can't even spell basic words.
well, Rox, English is the first language of Britain too, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, well, compare it. French has around 10k words.
I,
English has about 600,000 words.
well, I was making a joke, but okay.
I think I understand the joke. I wasn't focused on it though.
Because you're like, I know people from another country that speak English better than me. I'm like, rocks. They do, English is the first language in England too. Do you get it?
Yeah, I understand. It's the first language of a decent amount of countries, actually.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know why, though. It's the most confusing language in the world.
I think it's the most confusing language in the world because so many different countries use the same language.
Because there's 600,000 words in it.
Well, that's actually not why it's confusing, but
One of them.
it's confusing because we keep making exceptions to all the rules, and then like there's no consistency in anything. We just keep pulling things from other languages.
The irony is when I googled up what a movie clapper was, I used Bing.
How dare you, you traitor!
Bing is much better, though.
No, it's not. It sucks.
It really depends. If you use both, you get more of a variety.
But yeah, but Google. I don't know. I had to actually Google. I had to actually look at Bing a bit closer, but I just remember the results not being as helpful to me.
Yeah.
Plus, Bing is a lot more flashy, has a bit more ads in it, and Google is a bit more streamlined. Like, why do I need fancy backgrounds in my searching? I just needed just the plain white background was fine. It worked fine. And it used less resources.
For me, I'm just like, you know what? My computer's defaulted.
Okay, clear
to it,
Pokemon.
I'm
Bye.
gonna use it.
All right, see you, Ravens.
For me, my computer defaulted to Bing. I don't feel like changing it. I'm gonna get used to Bing.
You are the reason why we get inferior products. People like you, who's just settle with the default.
Hey, I am not the reason we have Apple.
Actually, the problem with Apple is they just charge too much for what they are. I mean, they're okay. They're just not like
And
500.
built for
I mean, yeah. Well, like their computer is like their computer's okay, but it's just not $500 worth of okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not really one for Apple either, though, because like you can do more stuff on a Windows PC than you can
I'm not
on
into
an
Apple either.
Apple PC.
Yeah. Well, because Apple has this mentality that a user shouldn't worry about how their computer works, so they like hide a bunch of shit from you to try to make it easier to use, and that's why.
Yeah, and sorry.
Basically, it's the computer for old farts. They don't know how to use.
For me, I'm over here exploring command prompt.
Yeah, we're obviously we're not. See, here's the thing: we're not Apple's target audience at all. So.
No, because me and you are over here drawing. I've learned basic web-based hacking, by the way. I can do a few things now. That's interesting.
Do we remind you of Game Grumps? Okay, are we ready? Hey, I'm Grump.
And I'm not so Grump.
I don't really watch Game Grumps. So.
Then don't interrupt the song.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Grump.
And not so Grump.
And we're the Game Grumps. Okay, continue.
LOL.
Okay, now you can continue, Rocks.
Said I've not really watched the Game Grumps. That's probably a sin in the YouTube world.
Yeah, you should at least like check them out, though. There are two distinct eras: the John era and then the not John era. Except for the John era. Well, yeah, because there's a point when Game Grumps started, it was just Aaron and JonTron, or like Eagle Raptor and JonTron. But John had left for whatever the reasons he gave was that he was just wanted to focus on his own show, which I do believe is at least one of the reasons. But I think there's a bit more to it that they're not telling us because they just don't want it public.
You know, I didn't even know what YouTube was until around 2 years ago.
A man woke up in the hospital in an extreme accident. The victim said, "Doctor, doctor, I can't feel my legs." And the doctor said, "I know, I amputated your arm."
I know better dark jokes than that. But hey, dark humor is like a food cake. Not everybody gets it.
Yeah. I just don't think that joke was a good joke, but... any case, I actually recommend your first experience with Game Grumps be you look up a video montage of like funny moments from a specific playthrough. That's a good way to sample them.
Like,
Yeah.
wasn't their first playthrough, first game that they played was Kirby Superstar?
I believe so.
I've also not played the Kirby games.
I still remember the
Running
The
around in my
moment
banana shoes.
I walk around in my banana shoes.
Going squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. For- Also,
I'm really questioning you two right now.
Also, for the record, Rocks, they don't actually sing that song in the show. One of the things a lot of people do is they'll take their words and they'll set it to music.
Yeah, I know what
Okay.
I know.
Have you ever, have you watched that moment where they were playing Spring Breeze on Kirby Superstar, and then John screamed right into the mic? Thought he could kill the mic enemy by screaming into the mic.
I can't say I watched that playthrough. There's so many Game Grumps episodes out now. It's impossible. Like, two people could have both watched Game Grumps and then still not get each other's references because they watched totally different playthroughs.
Because he was like, or something like that.
I have heard that screech before used in like various animations and things.
I heard somebody say that, sorry to cut you off, Cake. I just saw a message come up saying that, Sarah's message about Kirby being an anime. I heard somebody in my school earlier today tell somebody that Gravity Falls was an anime.
Well, I mean, in Japanese, anime just means animation. So I mean, but in some way they're right.
By American standards, it's not an anime.
Yeah.
And then we had that one moment in Game Grumps where Igor out there was complaining about how low the stalactites or stalagmites were in that one cave where they were in float islands, and then he died and he was freaking out and he's like, "Oh God, I'm dying! Help me! Get in there!" And he's like, "Kirby, come back, Kirby!" And then he died. Then Eagle had to die.
I've never played a Kirby game. There's a lot of stuff I've never done that kind of sets me behind.
Can I do an impression of someone or some character? Well, I mean, I guess people really like my Sans voice. I'm Sans Skeleton.
Do you guys want to hear my Professor Genki voice?
Your whose voice?
Professor Genki from the Saints Row series. Saints Row the Third, I think.
I've only seen Saints Row 4.
It'd be a crime if I had to go back on the promise that I made for you, so don't step over that line, or else, friend, you're gonna have a bad time. But kids like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools, so let's go, let the room get chillin'. Let's go, dirty brother killer. Like, how's that?
Who wants to pet the meerkat? That's my impression of Professor Genki. I can also do like.
I suppose this could be a. The
I
ignorant.
can also do
Wait, hold on.
Robot too.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Listen to this, okay? The inner machinations of my mind are of an enigma. How's that? Good thing you didn't pull the secret string opening the secret compartment of my secret box. Revealing one embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob from the Christmas party. Is that good?
I can do Meat Watts voice from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I can do it like my brother just something like that. And sometimes my butt itches real bad. Patrick.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. Thank you.
I refuse.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
I refuse.
Hey! I'm watching this guy called Left 4 sorry, I can't get into that. It's too immersion breaking to try to do Patrick. Bring it up to stream. Hey SpongeBob, I heard this.
I can do a Toad voice like this. I am Toad, I'm very annoying! I'm sorry, Mario, but the princess is in another castle!
Yeah, there's no way I can do Toad.
Yoshi! Yoshi! Yoshi!
Trio. I can't do the Diglett-Dip part though, so it's not nearly as funny. Diglett-Dip. Trio.
I can do Froaky's voice very good. It's like Froaky.
That also sounds like Agumon, or not Agumon, Guillamon, the red dinosaur from season 3 of Digimon.
It sounds like Guillamon.
Guillamon, yeah, Guillamon. Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Hey, Papyrus, I found a Digimon.
I haven't really seen much Digimon. I don't really watch anime.
I recommend season 3 Digimon the most, but
The only anime I really watched is the first season of Black Butler and
yeah.
every episode
see,
of Dead Man Wonderland.
I mean, I watched Pokemon and Digimon as a kid, and then I watched the Ace Attorney one. Welcome to where we're all doing impressions while I play Downwell.
Yes.
Hey SpongeBob, I really suck at this game. I can't get past the first stage.
Have you ever noticed that you're like Patrick Inspiration, and Inspiration, and all of them are just pretty much the same voice?
Yes, I know. I'm doing all the impressions are the exact same voice.
That's quite better than you.
Froggy? Froggy, where are you? Froggy! Froggy!
Froggy.
See, this is one of those moments where I would be
Froggy.
This is one of those moments where I would be using like face rig or something because I can't do impressions.
I usually need to find someone who sounds close enough to your voice and then just do that one.
I don't think there's anybody that sounds close to my voice.
I had someone in stream say that it reminded him of TikTok from the Doctor Who's an Assistant series.
What did you guys say about me?
Well, I'm glad you like my impressions, Lewis Games. Also, I think I have, according to the, aside from you guys, I think all my viewers are like lurkers.
You got stalkers.
I said lurkers, not stalkers.
Lurkers. Yeah.
Ah.
Have you ever watched Grim Adventures of Billy and Matt?
A few episodes. It's one. I feel like it's one of those shows where it's like I couldn't recommend the series as a whole, but I could recommend specific episodes.
I used to love that show, but I kind of grew up without cable or satellite. So the few episodes I got to see of it were great.
Yeah, I mean I like some episodes of it, but I can't say I like the series as a whole.
I loved it.
In fact, that's what I have to say about South Park too. It's like they have good episodes, but the series as a whole is kind of eh.
Yeah.
Like I love the World of Warcraft episode, the Tron one that was about Farmville. That was a brilliant one.
I don't even know what you're talking about now.
I haven't even.
Oh, sorry, South Park. Sorry, I bridged over to South Park. Because I was bringing it, shows that I only like a handful of episodes of, but not the show as a whole.
It's a meme, Mario.
I really want to see the episode of South Park where it turns out Earth is just a reality show of these aliens, but the aliens are going to blow up the Earth because the Earth got too nice, and the main characters have to prove to the aliens the Earth is really shitty, but they have a hard time doing it. That's really awesome. That's a really weird pessimistic yet optimistic view of the world. If that makes sense.
But everybody got really nice.
Yeah, because basically they have to prove to the aliens that the Earth sucks in order to keep them from blowing it up, and they have a hard time doing it. And I think that's just the most brilliant way to say, hey, look, we're really not that bad. You know?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Also, my name is Frank Burger. I'm just spelling my name very well. Frank R-E-D-F-R-E-D-B-U-R-G-E-R.
Ah. Okay. Anyway. So, I think that last disconnection was a good sign to warn you that I'm probably going to end the stream.
Hey, my internet's back.
Who's back?
My internet.
Oh. You know, the internet didn't die completely. I was still on the voice chat with you guys.
No, I mean my internet just
Oh.
had a heart attack and we just had to do CPR.
Ah. Okay, I thought we were talking about my internet. No, only the stream died. I still have the rest of my internet. Which, the thing I like about you... you know how Twitch... Wait, the one thing... Wait, hold...
That was kind of weird.
Anyway, what I was about to say is, there's one thing I really like about YouTube that Twitch doesn't do, is that when your internet drops for a second like that, it strings everything together into one past broadcast. Whereas with Twitch, every time your internet drops, it'll be a separate past broadcast.
Yeah.
That's
Only
right.
just one moment where I'm just there are.
Dragon the Hedgehog,
yeah,
this is Downwell.
Yeah, it's Downwell. Your main objective is to get to the bottom of the well. And your weapon is gun boots, which are designed... to refill ammo in your gun boots, you have to either land or bounce on an enemy's head. But you get bonuses for how many enemies' heads you can jump on without landing, like additional ammo, more health, gems, that kind of thing. So you really want to... So it's key to get good at this game. It's key that you master making combos. See, I have the number 22 on my head. That means I have a combo of 22. So
Sorry
yeah.
I cut you off there. I don't know
Did
why.
anybody hear my?
Felt it necessary.
Never mind.
Yeah. It's a really fun game. It's on... Hey, Master Pig, welcome to the stream. It's a really fun, silly, simple little game. It's only $3 on either Steam, Android, or iOS, so I'd say there's no reason not to at least try it out. No, it's not a phone game. I'm actually using it on... I'm actually playing it on PC. I'm just using the phone layout because I like it better. Because with the PC layout in the game, it puts my health on the left, and it puts my ammo and money on the right. When I set the PC game to use the phone layout, it puts all my stuff all at the top of the screen. So I have to look in one place to see all my health and stuff. So I am playing the PC version right now. Just I have it set to the phone setup. If that makes sense. It's this setting called tout mode. Which if I turn it on, I think all you see on the screen is... How the hell did you turn on? Anyway, you see the little stuff behind my overlay there. Actually, not even $5. It's actually only $3.
Hey, kid.
$1.50 if you find it on sale on Steam. Yeah, and the Android version, I know for a fact the Android version has controller support because I had an Xbox controller plugged into my phone, and the game picked it up perfectly. Like, this game does work with Xbox controllers, but honestly, even using the touchscreen doesn't suck with this game because the controls are so simple. You only have left and right in one button, which actually doesn't work too bad on the touchscreen. I mean, you won't be rage quitting feeling like you got screwed over by the controls on the phone. Stream is great. I have... Oh, nice. I actually picked up the entire Sonic collection when it was on sale. So I just got I had every game. So I have every game that was on Steam every Sonic game that was on Steam at the time. So yeah, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 were really my childhood Sonic games, really, because I had Nintendo consoles, so they're the first ones I really got to play. Well, I say Sonic Adventure 2, I actually didn't own Sonic Adventure 2.
My first console that I got to play was the Super Nintendo with Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, now, is that Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars, or is that the Super Mario World plus Mario World combo cart?
They were separate.
Okay. Yeah, Super Nintendo was what was out when I was born, and it's what my first thing I played on. No, I don't really remember it very well, because, you know, it's like 2 at the time, you know?
But, plus, the first console that my family ever had was an NES.
Yeah, my grandma still has the NES my dad played on.
My grandma gave me her NES, but it's missing the Super Mario Brothers duck hunt that it came with. I think my cousin took it.
Well, fortunately, those cartridges in particular aren't that rare because everyone had them. I wish I could have done that, but...
Oh, hold on, let me see what games that my...
Yeah.
I remember my grandma had Mylan Secret Castle, which was the most hardest NES game that I ever played.
Well...
More harder than freaking Mega Man.
Well, Mega Man was actually a pretty reasonable game when it comes to the hard games. You know, like, it was challenging, but fair. I feel like Mega Man's a really good balance. Challenging game, but not frustrating.
Well, the thing about Mylan Secret Castle that really sucks...
Are you really a pony? I thought you were a Pikachu.
Is that the recovery sucks because it only takes 1 second and then you get hit by another enemy. And then you know that you're dead and you can't save. And then... you had to start that stupid game all over again.
Yeah. That could be... I own Sega Genesis with Sonic 3. Oh, nice. I never once owned a Sega console. The only non-Nintendo console I ever owned was PlayStation 2, and that's because my stepbrother brought it over. Raven actually left already. She was on, but I guess the chat wasn't moving fast enough for her, so she got bored and left. Internet. Well, I mean, it's Sega's own fault. I don't know what sound you're playing, but anyway, it's Sega. Well, you quit that so I can actually talk, but it's Sega's own fault this consoles were short-lived because they kept replacing them too quickly. And by the time they came out with the Dreamcast, people lost trust in them.
That's when Sega just went downhill and decided to just release their games on different consoles.
Yeah, like it's like, oh hey, and plus the add-ons too. Like they released like really expensive add-ons for the Genesis, and if you bought them already, did you really want to buy a new console immediately after? It's one of those things. Like yes, they made mistakes with the hardware, but they should have just stuck with it instead of pushing it away. Oh yeah, that was actually I drew that as my thumbnail for the Sonic Adventure 2 video I have up. If you look, but yeah, it's been a while since I really added anything. I'm not nearly as active on DA as it used to be, but I'll occasionally get like really inspired and draw something on it. Yeah, it's been a while since I really added anything. I'm not nearly as active on DA as it used to be. Who's talking in really slow motion? I can't understand what you're saying.
Me neither. I can't understand what this.
You're talking too slow. I can't understand what you're. Yeah, but like seriously, we don't know a single thing you're saying. You're talking. And now's echo from the stream from earlier. I don't understand how you can actually listen to the stream while we're talking in here, but
Is that better?
yeah, it's better. How's echo from the stream?
Alright, I was screwed up again.
You're no longer talking like this. I don't understand how you can actually listen to the stream
What about
while we're
this?
talking. Yeah, like that's what happened a moment ago too. Like, I keep hearing my. I keep hearing echoes.
I'm messing around with voice changer stuff, and it could just be the voice changer somehow taking switch my browser
Yeah, like that's what happened a moment
and
ago
moving
too.
it over to.
So you know one thing one thing I heard was there was someone who made like a Sonic fan game that was like a remake of kind of the earlier games, and Sega actually hired them to make the next Sonic 2D Sonic game. Which is how you do it, Nintendo. Take notes. In fact, Valve did it too with the Black Mesa mod, where they were remaking, like updating Half-Life 1 to like Half-Life 2 kind of graphics and stuff. And Valve actually hired them on to finish up the project and release it under release it and take like some of the profit because it was originally their game. But meanwhile, Nintendo just shuts down fan projects. But what's weird, actually, Nintendo's been like deliberately waiting for fan projects to get released before shutting them down. Like they
want to make sure you put all the hard work into it before you get shut down.
Now you're talking really fast, Mr. Rocks. Yeah, but like these fan projects, like especially like the Metroid remake and Pokemon Platinum, like they've had development blogs for years, and they didn't shut them down until after they already released it. He made Sonic 1, 2. Oh, nice. Oh, that was really awesome. Well, that was really nice then. Cake and his rants. Hi, Purple. Welcome to the stream. Do I rant on a lot, Purple? Whatever. At least when I do it here, it's my own channel, so it makes sense. I'm in Discord, by the way, just not talking. Alright. Fair enough, Purple. I didn't make you a co-host specifically so you can come in here on your own. In theory, let me actually take a look at that, because I think the... Hello?
I'm still here.
No, I meant the guy just moved in here. I wanted to hear a sample of his voice before I turn away.
That guy with the voice changer thing in Majiggy?
I'm not sure if that's actually a voice changer or if his connection's just that bad. You know what I mean?
Because all I heard was like this.
By the way, your mic's muted, whoever you are, Lucas Games B12.
I can't understand a person that's like going like.
You have a poop emoji. To be fair, though, like, emojis have a poop emoji. Plus, also, the things on Twitch aren't emojis, they're emotes. There is a difference. It's a highly technical one now, that has mostly to do with how they're programmed, but there is one.
Whatever happened to our sound guy?
At some point he left.
Is he here?
Well, for the most part, it's close enough, but I was going to talk about actual emojis, but then, if I want to clarify between the two, I have to call one Twitch emojis and the other emojis, which would get really confusing. I mean, generally speaking, whatever. I mean, I knew what you meant, but... It's like when people call the pound sign a hashtag. You know, it's on that level. Like, people know what you said, and, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's fine, but I find it personally annoying. Yeah, that symbol that's actually called a pound symbol, but a lot of people call it a hashtag.
Yeah.
I find it very annoying when people speak using like voice changes like that. And you're like, what? I can't understand you. Your voice. Your voice. Don't use voice changes.
Wait, were you the one that sounded like this? Oh. You just said it was, though. It's a tic-tac-toe board. Brilliant. Dragon. Just brilliant. I just said on because I sound like... Oh, do you have like a cold or something, Purple?
Hey, Lamau, what's up?
Aw, poor Purple. Get... Wait, who just said that last thing?
Me!
Oh.
Here's the chibi!
Alright then. Anyway, get better soon, Purple. Not that you actually have any control over that, but, you know, wish you luck.
I don't know what's going on, I just got here.
I'm playing a game called Downwell.
Oh, sweet.
Actually, I'm actually playing on hard mode, but... There's not nearly as many enemies in the game normally when you first play it.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna watch or not, but I know I will be doing the modding.
The modding. Nice.
Cause like, I'm pretty much the only person who mods on Twitch for you right now.
The thing is, though, is I don't need it as much on Twitch as on YouTube, because I can actually mod myself for Twitch in the chat client, because slash commands work. But on YouTube, there's no implementation for kicking people or anything from my chat client.
Yeah, without like being actually in the YouTube chat client itself.
Yeah. And it's not that they couldn't do it now that YouTube chat has an API, but they just hadn't done it yet, you know?
Yeah.
Restream's still very much a work in progress, but I love them. They actually now added a subscription service, and what the subscription does is it lets you stream. There's two things. It lets you use custom URLs, so if it's a website they don't support, if you pay them, you can then stream to those ones too.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like to stream to multiple accounts of the same website, which I don't know why you'd want to do, but...
I really don't either.
But apparently there's enough demand on them for them to make it a paid feature. I personally think that just fragments your viewers, but... I mean, maybe if you had your streaming channel, then you had like one that was... an editing channel? I don't know. Doesn't make sense.
Or highlights on or something, I don't know.
Well, yeah, but even then you'd have to download it and re-upload it, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you really just...
Actually, though, if I make highlights using Twitch, and then I upload those to YouTube, so...
well, I'm streaming to both websites at once, so... I mean, Twitch has the real-time highlight option, but that requires I have the dashboard open, and
yeah, but like, Twitch to YouTube, you can do like the clips as well.
Well, that's relative.
If you have like a full stream or like a highlight already in your system, Twitch to YouTube is really quick.
Yeah. Well,
that's why I prefer to just like stream it.
Whose voice is being really fast-forwarded?
I don't know.
Like, it sounds like someone's fast-forwarding a cassette tape of your voice, whoever's doing that.
Yeah, someone's messing with their mic.
Or yeah. I don't, like, they had to have been talking for a good amount of time and then released it for that to work that way.
Yeah. Tell me if you can hear me over the Discord when I'm typing, if I'm typing too loud.
I haven't heard any typing yet.
Good, but just tell me if you do.
Okay.
Very weird.
But
I can hear you just fine, dude.
no, he was asking if we heard his typing or not.
Oh. You didn't hear him typing?
Yeah, I don't hear him typing either, so he's good. Also, I'm very clear. One of the tips I've been ignoring is avoiding weapons with low ammo count, because I just want to gather as many weapons to pick a...
What is the person that keeps on fast-forwarding and slowing down their voice?
I have no idea.
I think Rox's internet connection just sucks, but... I'm just having weird effects on Discord, but I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is though, I think I'm gonna do pop-out chat on YouTube. Because with that I can, even if I have the YouTube video paused, it keeps buffering the video up anyway, so.
Yeah, I can see that being the thing. I mean, I can't have the YouTube dashboard open at all, really, but it's affecting the stream quality.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop messing with the voice
probably like a hide
modifier for
button that
even worse.
hides the preview.
Are you sure it's not you, Purple?
Hearing nothing.
Also, I'm interested. Also, I've said this before on the stream, but I'm not playing the phone version. I just have the PC version set to the phone layout. The PC version does have like a border that takes up the entire screen and puts your health and stuff there. But I don't like that layout because all my health and stuff aren't all in one place to look at.
Yeah, you're not used to it.
Yeah, well, it's like, this is just a lot better. Like, you know what, how a lot of MMOs let you rearrange the interface? You know, the first thing I do is move my health bar and like my, like, all the combat related stuff all to the bottom of the screen with my action bar. So that I only have to look in one spot for all the combat information. Yeah, actually, I don't really showcase this much because I don't feel like to. But there's an option to switch the color palette to whatever you've unlocked.
Oh, holy crap, man! That's a nice layout.
For what?
The stream layout is beautiful. It works perfectly with the game too.
Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell by the chat button, the original design was Undertale, but then I just changed the color to match the color palette of the game.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that too. Like when I do Pokemon, I'll make it have a white background. Actually, would that work with the chat?
Did anybody hear that scream?
No.
I heard like a.
Nah, this is only $3.
Background.
This is only $3 game.
I'm pretty sure that scream was coming from me. I'm done with the voice changer stuff from now. Oh, that one voice changer I was messing with had a sound effects board, so I spammed like a duck quacking for 30 seconds.
Yeah, my regular sound guy left without saying goodbye or anything. In fact, I don't think he was even in my chats this time around.
Yeah. Did you hear the duck quacking?
No.
Yeah, I was spamming it too.
Yeah, Dragon, it probably
All
could
I
well.
heard was when your voice was like this, and then when your voice was really fast.
Yeah. I just soundboard.
I don't think it was really fast. I think it was more of high pitch.
No, if it was high pitched, no, hold on. If it was just high pitched, it would just sound like this. But it was, you know.
I don't but, like it's really high pitched because if it was sped up, he would have to record it and then speed it up because it would take. If it was actually sped up, it would be a shorter amount of time that the sound would be played in.
I think that's what he was doing because he was using a separate.
I don't know how that would work.
He was using a separate website.
No, I was using a download.
Oh. But even then, even the mod, even if you're using a mod or something, it could record your voice and then play it. Because it was it just sounded fast forward. There's no way that wasn't fast forward. You know.
What it was doing is it was taking the sound from my mic and putting it through into a virtual microphone with the effects.
Guess what? Guess what?
But
I got stuck.
yeah. So it recorded. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to explain how this thing worked. So basically, what it was doing was it recorded a sample and then applied the effect to the sample and then sent it through Discord.
All in one
Yeah.
go through.
It was just a voice. If it was,
So by the time we heard it, he was already done saying it.
it was the kind that just
Actually, it was pretty
playing
fast.
it would be a bit different though.
Yeah,
Like
but
doing it live.
Affecting it as you
Uh,
spoke.
it's I don't know because it was impossible for it to do quite what it did in real time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So it
Yeah.
must
It
be the
was
sample type.
doing
That's
decent.
what I was thinking
I mean,
too.
there was a small bit of lag, but not much of one.
Especially,
Yeah.
but it wasn't really just high pitched though. I could hear it going fast.
Mm-hmm.
If you
I
just
don't
listen.
know why it was going fast. I didn't
Also-
have it set to do that.
Sorry about
It-
the
it-
mic. I'm on my laptop that I barely ever use.
I'm on the laptop
Hey,
as
Cheeto.
well.
And hey, Cheetos, welcome. Sorry the voice chat's full.
Yeah.
I kind of made the voice chat jump off a cliff.
How many?
The mods actually have the permission if they can just join the voice channel and it'll just exceed the limit because I'm at 6 out of 6. Because when I joined I was 6 out of 6.
Oh, really?
6 out of 5, I mean.
I don't remember being able to grant that permission, but
I have that permission if I remember right.
Yeah. Must be collaborator type or co-host.
Yeah. Well, I remember specifically me and
Wait, let me check.
I guess
me
you can try
and Cake were
Cheetos,
going-
but
I remember that me and Cake were going
Oh.
to have a chat once.
It
and
is
I
6 to
was
5.
locked out.
huh?
Yeah.
That kind of
Dragon.
completely defeats the purpose though, because collabs and mods are the only people that can join without having someone move them in.
What I was trying to say in a way is I remember a long time ago it wouldn't let me in any of them at all.
Well, because I
You
did.
were messing around with my settings.
Well,
That allowed me to.
Well, yeah, you didn't have the role.
Yeah, so that it could just straight up be well, the limitations could be for if you didn't have it set for so many out of 5. So if you just had your voice voice channels free like the various one server, you know?
Yeah, but you mean like the limitation only applies to people that haven't been granted special permission to join?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
And because only people with special permission can join this anyway, it makes it useless?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Because there's 6 of us here. That's for sure.
Yeah, six of... 6 of 5.
Yeah,
Same.
we could just remove the limitation on another channel and then make it so that like if we're
Well-
going to have
Well, that's what... The general one is the one
stream
anyone...
where, if you're gonna have a stream where we're adding people that want to talk, then
Well, yeah, because
we
what
should
I...
probably have it in a different channel.
Well, because well, the setup I have is have the streaming one that only people that have been specifically granted permission to be like the co-host can join. The stream of regulars is one where like any of the regulars can join, and in general is the open one that anyone and their dog can join.
I don't even see a regular.
Oh my gosh, it is Bayonetta.
There's one that says streaming. There's streaming and streaming with regulars.
I see it.
That's a bit.
Ah,
Okay, Cake. I have a question though, okay?
okay.
Why don't you have an owner?
Why don't I have it? Because
You don't need an owner rank. The creator of the server has all permissions automatically.
yeah,
I know, but
yeah.
then people will be like, who the hell's the owner of this server?
I've only had someone ask me that once, and then that was pretty much the end of that.
If they had joined it, they should
I mean,
know.
it's pretty obvious who the owner is since I advertise it in my channel. The only reason why they wouldn't know is if someone else gave them an invite in, which people can do.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just accidentally switched over to the music server where there's somebody and there's nothing being done.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's absolutely nothing going on there.
Oh, because
Wait, why isn't?
hold on, because the music bot is being run by Smith, and there's only a music bot when he has that running.
No, it's being run by Carp.
It's being run by a carp.
Magikarp lover.
Oh, is it Magic Carp Lover? Oh,
It wasn't Smith.
I'm
I had to
brain.
mute the server because all I was
And
doing was staying
and the bot's down right now, I believe. Actually, it's not on the side list.
That music bot made me mute the server.
Oh no, that makes me want to Falcon Punch something.
You do know? Wait, Purple. You know you can be. Hold on. Jeez.
Back here.
I was gonna say you can mute specific channels, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Or you could just not go to that channel.
Well, it still notifies
Well,
you.
actually, you will still get the
You still get
you'll
notifications.
Get the, dot from it.
Yeah. And on your phone, you'll still get notifications if you don't mute
And
it.
either way, you'll get mentions from there.
Well, actually, that's not true. You can disable mentions too at your will.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can do that for a certain channel or just for
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, you can do that for a certain channel too. You have full control over
Alright.
channels and servers you get notifications from, whether it's from everyone or mentions only. You can suppress specifically at everyone, so that's the only thing that doesn't notify you if you want.
Okay, I just discovered something.
Yeah.
If you right-click a channel, voice channel, if you have permission to make a channel, that is, you can do clone channel, and that'll just carry the permissions over to another one. You can just rename it.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, that's really useful. That's gonna save me time.
Especially when your channel grows and you're like, oh, I need more recording channels.
Yeah.
You see, I didn't know what channel that Botto thing or that music box was coming from.
It's the Botto
So I
channel.
muted all my channels.
Oh, it's the bot, the one that says Botto, Bot2chan, or whatever.
Yeah, I know. But because all I kept hearing was digs, someone kept skipping.
I really wish a server let you set channels to be muted for new people by default for that reason.
Yeah.
So that, say if I had a console channel for bots, if I can set it so that all new people automatically have that one muted.
You can set certain channels that a certain rank can't be allowed to do anything in it or the read messages.
Oh, duh! I just make it so that only like the bot
If
and
you
the
set it to, yeah, if you set it to at everyone does not have permission to read messages, then they just won't see the channel on the left at all.
Yeah, duh.
Gosh, Cake. Same.
Same. The only thing though is I'm not entirely sick. I just have coughs. Sure.
That hurt my ears.
Was it my laugh?
No, it was that pony picture person. Their microphones like
That would probably be mine, but there isn't any
Pony
sound
picture.
No,
for
it
it in that
wasn't
room.
you. It was something.
Yeah, the
Pwned.
That's like,
Pwn D.
mine goes, there's another pony picture person I haven't looked at.
Yeah, it was Rocky.
Rocky.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
I'm pretty sure.
The picture is an entire 10 pixels wide on my screen, so you can't find.
The only people I know here is Cake and Roxas, and that's about it.
The people from the Ferris Swan server.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much these are my regulars that come in, except for Raven. Raven's not here, but
So, Kate,
yeah.
took me a long time to do it, but I've got my skin on Minecraft set up now to where if I turn on my accessories and stuff, I go into like a complete camo of dirt. So
So you updated it to like the new skin format. You gotta remember though, if you want to be fully legit, you have to remember to use the hat layer as your primary head, so that when you go back previous versions, the hat layer is still there.
It's just my normal.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, you know how you can't turn off your hat in older versions? So if you made like the regular head Roxas, but the hat derpy, if you go back to an old version, he'll have a derpy head. If you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, and I was hoping Rocket Lane. If you understand, great, but that wasn't my goal.
Yeah, I don't know who you were talking to, but all I was hearing was it's that's just too long.
Oh, Louis.
You're not interested in making your own Minecraft skins?
No.
Louise, I believe it's Louise. You have to unmute your microphone first.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, though, I did draw a skin for Jenna Magenna's skin was my design entirely.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, I said for those of you who don't know.
Oh.
So, like, primarily.
I have a work of art that I'm very proud of. I want to share it.
Didn't you make Angel's skin too?
But then I made her a skin and then she changed it, so her current skin's kind of a modification of my skin that I made for
her.
Cake, I last heard you when you were saying if you want to make it fully legit. What I was trying to say is,
okay.
My internet just died, by the way.
Okay. What I was trying to say was that in the older version of Minecraft, the hat layer doesn't go away. So if you made if Roxas's body and head him, but the hat was derpy, then he would have a derpy head in previous versions.
Yeah. Well, I've got it set up right now to where the head does go away. Now, if you get my player's skull by using the player skull command, that's something different. But just for straight up trolls, like if we're on the Ferris Swan server and I just want to turn that on and just back up against the wall and just watch somebody or something.
Funny.
Pretty much if I want to be creepy.
Oh.
I'm joking.
I totally knew that. Like...
I've totally not been putting my all in this game for like the past few minutes.
Ooh, I wonder who's on the Ferris Swan server. Oh, it's Mike. I should have figured.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Mike keeps saying he's done a lot of stuff on the server and just streams.
Same. I don't know. I haven't done shit on her server, so.
I mean, I built 2 towers on her server and then a really long wooden bridge.
I built a sign.
Well, that's something. I did hear sad news though. Freedom came on the server and removed the statue because he was afraid of what we were doing to it.
Oh.
Which he does. To be fairness, I already have a recording of us doing some weird shit to it. So.
Well, I mean, Random built a penis on it, so I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, well, even when he wasn't on Angel and Angel was doing that. So. And I have it recorded too, so it's going to be up on my channel here soon too.
Lewis,
So it's probably a good thing It's probably a good thing that you removed it, to be honest. But
yeah, Lewis.
I didn't even know we have a statue on the server.
yeah, free. Some YouTuber that has.
I don't know which one.
How many subscribers is free? He had like 40k subscribers, like he was on the server, and at one point he built a statue of himself. And he showcased. And he showcased Jenna and I on his stream, so didn't result in anything though, but it was still nice of him. It's still highly appreciated.
Yeah, Lewis, you're like muted on Discord.
I've only had Light Shot installed.
Light shot?
Yeah, I use that like a lot.
Wait, what's wait, what was light shot?
Guys, though, but like, I like it better.
Oh wait, what is light shot? That recording program?
It's not a recording program. No, it's just for screenshots.
Oh,
It's
okay.
screen capping. You can select the region and like draw on it and crap, and then upload it like guys, though.
I don't know. I still think it's better just to use the Windows default and it pastes in like Photoshop, but.
Oh yeah, he's been busy on the server.
Same. Just kidding. I haven't done jack shit.
Nah. Also, you don't have to censor yourself.
It messes up.
Even with YouTube's quote-unquote new policy, which isn't new at all. It's literally all the same rules they had since the beginning of YouTube, but whatever.
I know that. That's one of my favorite facts.
I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friend. What Smash Bros. Character is that?
It's Ike.
Ike. Oh god, that was bugging me, because like, I know that voice, I know that line!
I fight for my friends.
My little oh wait, wrong franchise.
That reminds me.
Yes you did, Dragon, yes you did.
That reminds me, Cake, I have a request to put in for you.
What is it?
Show me a move!
Now you are very borderline right here with what's okay. Just letting you know. Because if you start playing like music, then we risk copyright strike. With sound effects, we can get away with it a little bit.
Yeah, take that, Nintendo!
Yeah, Nintendo's actually been really.
All that Pokemon uranium.
Yeah, Nintendo's actually been a really.
You're able to download Pokemon Uranium again.
Yeah. Oh, is the site back up? Because I got it on Mirror.
Yes.
I got the direct download from.
Oh, did they realize the bad publicity was so bad that they had let him put it back up? I
personally prefer
Did they let them put Super Smash Flash back up too? Because their online services went down for SSF2 as well.
Personally, my favorite Pokemon game is the redo of Pokemon Red, which was Pokemon Amsterdam.
Oh.
And it's pretty bad.
Pokemon Uncensored Edition.
Like, I mean, it is bad.
My favorite Pokemon fan game is Pokemon Go.
Same.
That is so true.
Well, actually, the funny thing is the way it came about was the guy who made Ingress was just really wanted them fanboying over Pokemon and thought it was a good idea to bring Pokemon into Ingress. And he talked to the executive, and apparently the executive of Pokemon was a really big Ingress player. Yeah, imagine how that guy felt. It was like, the guy that made Pokemon loves my game. Like, you know, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is the best day of my life.
Ingress is a good game, though. I've played it several times before.
But there is one thing that Pokemon Go has that has an advantage on it, aside from being Pokemon, obviously, but in that it's a much simpler game, so it's a lot easier to play while you're walking places. Where Ingress expects you to do like these complex strategies and things while you're also on your jogging route, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mike is very good at pixel art.
Oh.
I'm bad at pixel art. Every time I try it, it looks like garbage.
What about
this Pikachu looks amazing.
I don't. I do really good pixel art.
I'm bad at it.
I haven't seen any of your pixel art, Kate.
I have an entire.
Someone several.
I
really haven't.
I have an entire DeviantArt that's linked in. Actually, and I did make my redo or make a model of my Timmy on the server actually. Over by. If you know how to get to Jenna's house.
Would you make like a shiny median in a Undertale form? Undertale style.
I could try to do that, though. That'd be really weird because it's kind of a Undertale. The Undertale style actually isn't that great in the grand scheme of things. Like one thing Undertale's not really being praised for is its art style. Only 2 people on Twitch, including me. Yeah, this is a really slow night, for sure. Partly because of the game. Partly because of the game I'm playing. No one really watches that game.
Yeah, nobody already ever watched Downwell.
Which
I am modding.
It's funny that my chat client doesn't show the mod icons on the stream, but in my little chat window, it only shows the mod icons for Twitch. Hey, Nerd100, welcome to the stream. And are you planning something evil? That's an evil smiley face.
I have one question about Undertale's hard mode.
What?
So what monsters have changed?
Okay, so basically, it just, you know how there's the harder versions of the monsters, like, at the end of the game?
Yeah.
To start, the monsters in the ruins are replaced with them. There's also, like, one additional, like, completely new monster. And then you also have to, and also keep in mind that when you fight them in the, core, you've got better armor by then. But now you're doing it with, like, you know, your starting gear. Oh yeah, your like bird AU, like wingtail or whatever it is. Well, I suppose if you need a Sans voice for any reason, I can help you out there. I feel like this game is a very underappreciated game. I have a new reason to want to be a big YouTuber so I can show this game off to more people. My goal, the reason I want to be, my
goal is to get these people sales.
Yeah, I want to be a big YouTuber so I can show tons of people really obscure games.
Actually, you could make kind of like reviews for obscure games, and people would actually watch that because they want to know obscure games.
Well,
That's actually a really good idea.
Well, the trick though is people aren't going to be looking up those games. You kind of have to already have a following first.
Exactly. You should still go with talking about those kind of games though.
And I've not done and also I've not done a review before because critiquing things is actually a genuine skill that not everyone has.
Yeah.
Like
you
y'all
should just like choose along with your gaming streams. You should just every week choose a game and then talk about it.
Also, Rox, Nostalgic gives a brief opinion about My Little Pony in his latest video, if you're curious about that.
What? I've been messing around with banners, I haven't been...
Nostalgic Critic in his recent video gives a brief opinion on My Little Pony. I mean, it's a part of a bigger point, but I figured it'd be interesting to see what a non-pony professional critic has to say about it.
Oh, you watched Nostalgia Critic too?
Yes.
I don't really care for Nostalgia Critic.
Well, here's the thing. New Nostalgia Critic is a lot different than the one where he started, because when he started, he was all about just being angry and yelling. But his most recent videos have been a lot more thoughtful and less yelling and more skits. In fact, Angry Video Game Nerd's been like that too. Like, he's started toning down the yelling and increased the number of skits he does.
Yeah. I don't really know. I was thinking of JonTron. I don't think he's really changed much.
JonTron has a bigger budget. That's how he changed.
Yeah, that's the only way I know he changed. And to be honest, I kind of like bigger budget production.
Yeah.
Especially the one about
see, that was the thing. Like, back when Angry Video Game Nerd was first starting, and people were like, "Oh, Irate Gamer is copying Nerd," but it's like, well, he's bringing his own style to it a little bit. And he also has a much bigger budget and very clearly spends a lot more time editing. At least, you know, when Irate Gamer was still really doing reviews. Which was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, Angry Video Game Nerd...
You have Smash?
Yes, I do.
I have both cop versions of Smash 4, but...
You wanna play a game?
Smash 4 3DS! Smash 4 3DS! I was just asking Smith to get it.
Smash 4 3DS.
Yeah, if you join the Discord, we can exchange...
Here's your answer.
If you join the Discord, we can exchange, like, friend codes and stuff.
I fight for my friends.
So, what did I miss? Well, I played Pokemon, and I played Downwell. And playing Downwell. So what you missed is I got the first badge in Pokemon Silver.
Oh, I wanted to be there for Silver.
Well, I'm still playing Silver. I'm just taking a break for today, because I want to chill.
Oh, Gaming Gallery's been asking you a few questions.
Napstablock didn't get the memo, he says. Kiki, well, okay, I only missed one of his 3 messages, so.
Yeah.
And it's the one that wasn't the question.
Trado, get online.
Oh, it was him answering your question about hard mode. Oh, Napstablock didn't get the memo, he stays the same. There's 2 new monsters in hard mode. Yeah, and plus hard mode is only the ruins.
I have somewhere that I could go, for, another Discord.
Hey, anyone here play Destiny?
No, screw Destiny.
I don't own either consoles it's on, so...
I'm being mean.
I hear it's a really average game, but that it's really good for being only average at everything. Because it's a game that a lot of people can play together and just have a good time, even though it's only okay. Because it's
actually pretty fun.
I love games that are like that. Like, you can play them together and it's fun together because you're playing together.
Yeah, because Destiny is only average, the most amount of people are likely to not give up on it, so you're most likely to find a friend who plays it.
Smith, I'm going to go to I'm gonna go to a voice chat in another channel, and we're gonna play Smash there, okay?
All right.
All right. I will still look at the Twitch chat once in a while.
Well, assuming I'm still doing it, I don't know how. Everyone seems to be leaving right now, so it seems like a good time to start to kind of end it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still here, but I'm just being more quiet.
Yeah, I know, and the people are leaving, and the people that are here are just kind of slowing down themselves. That just the energy of the stream as a whole is going down. Is what basically.
Yeah.
So it seems like a good time. Just to, like I don't want to force it. I'd rather end early and than to force like a stream that's just not going well.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm more focused on playing the game than streaming right now. So. Which, by the way, I have to use Joy to key because I'm not using an Xbox controller, and it doesn't support the general drivers, only X input.
Okay.
Oh, do you not know how? Do you not know how?
Oh, no, I know what's going on.
Wait. Anyway, I'm always slower. Yeah. Still stuck on level 4 too. Sort of. I beat the game on mobile. I just haven't beaten the game on hard. I haven't beaten the... And actually, that's stuck on level H42. Cake died the other day in Hunger Games. He had brought disappointment to everyone. It's a randomly generated picture puzzle. I mean, geez. Or picture puzzle. It's not even a puzzle. It's just a picture that's generated. How can I disappoint people by a random number generator saying I died?
Strange.
I'm just happy that I was apparently considered a part of the Gaijin community to be a part of the Gaijin community Hunger Games. It's like saying I know the guy that knows the guy that knows the guy that knows Gaijin Goomba. Like, it's probably literally true, too. That probably is actually genuinely true. I know the guy that knows the guy that knows the guy who's friends with Gaijin.
I know the guy that knows this guy, who knows this guy, who knows this guy, and who knows about Gaijin Goomba.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, who here has heard of the Angry Goomba?
The Lonely Goomba?
Oh, sorry, yeah, the Lonely Goomba. Well, I assume by the fact that you corrected me that you've heard of him.
Yes, I heard about the Lonely Goomba.
I just now realized something.
Okay,
about
hold on.
my
I did.
Did Gaijin and him do a review of the most horrible...
I didn't get... Yes, I didn't get to what I was going to say yet because Rox immediately interrupted me, and then you followed up Rox immediately.
Mystical Ninja...
I'm sorry, that's...
I'm trying to say that the Lonely Goomba follows me on Twitter.
The Mystical Ninja for the Game Boy? The Game Boy version?
Yeah, they did do a crossover, yes. That's the first video of his I watched. In fact, the first video of both him and Gaijin Goomba I watched, oddly enough. So I watched that crossover without knowing who either of them were.
See, I'm sorry, Cake. I didn't do it accidentally.
Yeah, well, and then it was even more annoying. You interrupted me, and then Mighty Anna, like, immediately started talking the moment you stopped after you interrupted me.
Yeah. What I was trying to say is I realized something odd about my Minecraft character. For some reason, it's left-handed, and if I put a item in my offhand slot, it goes to my right hand.
Yeah, that's an option in the actual settings to send the left-handed or right-handed.
I didn't turn it on, and my character is left-handed anyway, so that's interesting to know.
Well, then you can turn it off then. I'm pretty sure maybe you hit it by accident, but
Probably that, or for some reason my character decided to default to it.
skins have nothing to do with it. I have Skype. I don't go on it ever, because ever since I started using Discord, I stopped using Skype altogether. Because I only used Skype to talk to people as Left for Cake anyway. I haven't used Skype to talk to real people I knew. I mean, I learned how to do pixel art from a tutorial telling you how to mimic the graphics from Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. And that's how I learned how to do pixel art. And from there, I just kind of practiced. I love doing the colored outlines. Yeah, we use Discord to talk to me. Right now, the chat's technically full. I'm going to end the stream soon anyway, so there's no point. But in general, if you join the Discord now, you might be able to join in the next time I stream. Hi, Bapstic Block the Ghost. What? Every time I think about ending the stream, people join in, and then...
Why do people always have to join in when you're about to end the stream?
I mean, I'm going to keep going for a little while. I haven't actually officially said I'm going to end it. I was just thinking about it this time. So, you know. It just all depends. Is my follower alert turned on? Yes, it is. Just no one's used it. I mean, unless the actual website's down, which is always a possibility, but... Also, I'm not sure if it will do the subscriber alert for people that have their subscriber set to private. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good sign to make this my last run. And then, unless it's really short, in which case I'll do one more. I'll hit reset and then call this my last run. No, I'm not gonna get that early on my last run. I don't want my last run to be super short. Damn it. Ah! There we go. Hi, Kawi Pikachu! Triple. Oh. Here we go. Burst. Bop. Bop. You know, of all the streaming service, Twitch is the only one that has the exclusive... Hi, Skylar Twilight. Welcome. Twitch is the only partnership that has a thing that says you can only stream to them if you're partnered with them. So by doing this YouTube Twitch thing, I can't be partnered with Twitch and do this. So basically, if Twitch offers me a partnership, I would have to either say no, or quit streaming to YouTube, which I'm not going to quit streaming to YouTube. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Skylar. Jeez. Ah. That was a bad move.
Yeah, I have to go right now, guys.
Alright. Alright, see you, Rocky. See you later, Rocky.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Back now, how do I... Oh, there we go.
How do you do what?
So, what you up to, kid?
At dying, apparently.
War death is always fun.
So I died at the exact same time the music started, so it didn't end the music.
That's odd.
Yeah. Weird programming quirk, but whatever. Copy. Which is the least... Ah. Which the Downwell community really hates Noppy as a weapon, but I actually kind of enjoy it.
I was reading it as Noki.
Oh, nah, I don't know. I don't know how it's technically pronounced. I just called it Noppy. But yeah, the weapon that aims based on what direction you're going. Yeah, the community hates that weapon, but I actually kind of enjoy it. I like being able to aim my shots. I've racked up some really nice combos because of it. And actually, another funny thing too is, you know, have you heard of the game Binding of Isaac?
I have.
One of the weapons the community in that game hates is the dunce cap, and what it does is it makes you fire 2 shots at 45-degree angles from you, like to the left and right. Yeah. And most of the community hates that weapon because they're like, you can't hit anything with it because you don't shoot forward. And I'm like sitting here just angling my shots. I'm like, oh, jeez, this is really good. I can shoot a lot of enemies without being in the their line of fire.
Yeah, it's all the positive natives. Yeah, whenever I'm over with Fruity, she's almost.
Oh yeah, oh duh, you watch Fruity. Of course you know Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the several games that I'm like, I wish I could have, but you know, I'm saving up for a PS4, so I can't. Yeah. I have made a lot of banners on Minecraft today.
I don't own, the only current console I own is the Wii U, and they're about to replace it, so.
Yeah, the only console I own 2 actually. I own a PS2, and I own a original Xbox.
Well, okay, so I have a broken GameCube, and I think the PS2 I have just broke. The GameCube won't spin disc at all. The PlayStation 2 won't read dual layer discs anymore. So only like small. Yeah, I think it's probably actually just dust on the lens, really, but I don't know how to clean it.
That's something I can do all that stuff, but my original Xbox is heavily modded. So I have like games downloaded to hard drive and everything.
Oh, I have my Wii set up to do that.
Yeah, I have the original Half-Life 2.
As in unpatched?
As in not the episodes.
Oh, okay, so that's just Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically if you're talking about the episodes, you have to specify that you're talking about the episodes, because people will just assume you're talking about like the original Half-Life 2 if you say Half-Life 2.
I don't know, I've had other experiences.
In fact, typically it's called Half-Life 2 and then Half-Life Episode 1, Half-Life Episode 2, since, you know, the only episodes are episodes of Half-Life 2.
Yeah, it's really good though. I mean, I like the Half-Life 2.
It's one of the most, like, profound first-person shooters out there. You don't need to tell me that.
Yeah, I know. I do anyway.
I mean, it really holds up. One of the things that's very specific about it, that even games to this day with their like much higher quality graphics, they don't do as many facial expressions as they do in Half-Life 2.
That is very true.
Like, and I feel like that makes Half-Life 2 a much better looking game, is the attention to detail there. Because like they have a system where they move their lips based on the actual sound file. So it's like each sound file has like a mapping for how their lips should move. So even if you make even if you upset one character's dialogue with a different character, they still lip sync perfectly.
Yeah.
Which I think is a brilliant system, and I don't know why no other games mimic that until like except for like some game that came out that Yasuo reviewed that apparently was just trying to copy Half-Life 2, which he actually kind of gave it an okay review because like, you know what, if you're gonna copy someone, you may as well copy the best.
That's true.
Like.
Is my internet dying again?
I don't know.
I
think
you heard me that time. It's okay.
No, I think right now you are the only one watching me.
I'm playing Minecraft.
Well, I mean, like, do you have my stream open at least?
I do.
Then yeah, then you're still. Then my point still stands.
I'm the sole person watching you on Twitch.
Watch me beat the game on hard mode now that no one's watching.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, technically I already did that on the phone version. Because no one was watching me then. And I don't get the achievement on the phone version, so... It's the only achievement I'm missing for this game, too, is to beat the game on hard mode. And I know I can do it, it's just I have to keep working at it, because a lot of it's just I need to get to my, I need to get in the right zone to do it right. And there's a little bit of randomness with the perks I get, as well as the rooms are procedurally generated as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, the room layouts, you can't memorize the room layouts to an exact point. You just kind of have to know what to do based on what's thrown at you.
It's a good thing you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but the game isn't so random-based, though, that you feel like you just got screwed by the random generator. It always feels like it's your fault you died.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually looked up a tips video for this game, though, which immediately after kind of knowing how the game works, I'm like, hey, I'm really good at this game now. And just understanding, like, combos, actually the biggest tip, using my gunfire to slow my falling. That was the tip that helped me the most.
You weren't doing that.
Well, I mean, now I'm doing it, but I wasn't doing it before a while ago when I started playing. Because you know how I, like, sometimes shoot and I'm, like, aiming at nothing?
Yeah, I've noticed the way you do it.
Yeah, because obviously I can't use the hover, but what it does is it resets my acceleration. So it makes my falling slower, at least, so I can control it better. And that is actually the biggest tip. Like, you can actually even, like you can actually kind of see it right there, too. But anyway, I'm probably going to end the stream here, as you're the only one watching me, Rox. But thank you for sticking to the end, Rox. And to anyone... And to anyone watching the past broadcast up to this point, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me if you're watching this on Twitch until it gets deleted, because I don't care to highlight things on Twitch anymore, because everything is going to still be on YouTube.
And if you guys ever do decide to watch Cake live, don't forget to make a clip of his video.
If you're watching me on Twitch. Of course, I wouldn't mind if you made like montages and stuff of my YouTube clips. Or YouTube videos. Just tell me about it so I can like make a master playlist of everyone's tributes to me. I would do that. I would be like, all known fan tributes, and I would just link them. Like anyone who steals my clip for something, I would just make a playlist of all of them.
Well, I mean, if I could find a good video editor and be able to like learn how to use it, that would be no problem at all.
Pirate Sony Vegas.
Sony Vegas. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I actually used it without looking up a tutorial, except for I need to look up where chroma key was, because I didn't know where their plugins were. But now that I know where their plugins are in the settings, I can pretty much use all of them now.
Yeah, you should hop over on the Minecraft server with me.
I had to go to work tomorrow, that's the thing.
I got school tomorrow.
Well, just because you're irresponsible doesn't mean I'm going to be irresponsible.
Actually, I'm quite strange. I work better the less sleep I have. The more I sleep, the worse I wake up, the more pissed I am. Which means, in order for me to wake up happy, I have to go to bed around 1 or 2.
I am
So I'm going to be
well,
awake for a long time.
I am highly skeptical of that, but I'm not going to outright dismiss that.
Yeah, I know it sounds right
I
up
mean,
stupid.
it's one of those things. Like I doubt it, but I mean, I've heard stranger things too, so I'm not gonna immediately be like that couldn't be true.
Well, it's a side effect of my sleep schedule being so harmed from just being over the summer stuff and all that. So my sleep schedule when it messed up then, added along school coming back, it screwed and my sleeping up altogether. So
yeah.
So when all that screw up happened, I got to where the more sleep I have, the crankier I get.
And how is my layout for the stream anyway?
Yeah. Your layout looks pretty interesting to me. I didn't notice it was a copy of another of your other layout for Undertale though.
Well, I actually I didn't use the layout when I was streaming. This is my first time using the layout. When I first designed the layout, I designed it for Undertale, but then I immediately decided, oh, I'm going to stream Downwell, and I kind of adjusted it for Downwell.
Well, that works.
Yeah, literally I just changed the color palette, but ironically I designed the Undertale themed layout with Pokemon because that's what I was streaming. I'm going to change it up to make it more Pokemon-y when I get to that, but
yeah.
I like to keep things simple. I don't want my layout to be too distracting.
Like Jenna's?
Yeah, well, actually Jenna's is fine. It's just, except for the fact that she doesn't adjust it for certain games. Like, if she, you know what I mean?
I do.
It's just in a bad spot for Undertale. Like, Undertale needs a layout that puts everything on the left and right side.
Yeah.
Not the top or bottom, because they end up
Undertale
covering
is a game that I should probably invest in, but I've seen the pacifist route, and I don't think I could handle any other route.
I mean, the genocide route is interesting. There's a tiny bit of story that's left untold until you look at the genocide route.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not until the end.
So fortunately, I was just satisfied enough with the end of the.
Well, unfortunately, you watched it before playing it. Unfortunately, because you really are missing out by not getting a chance to play it blind. But
yeah, I do that a lot. I've seen so many games out there.
Well, and Undertale is there's a lot of games out there. Is like, oh, you didn't play it blind, whatever. You still had fun with it. But Undertale was like, it really does completely change your experience knowing what's up ahead with Undertale.
Yeah.
Especially if you did imagine if you didn't even know about the mercy mechanic and you killed everyone up to Goat Mom, all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, she's really dead. And then you reset the game, spare her the second time, and then Flowey scolds you for resetting your game after killing her. That's how it's set up to play if you're blind.
If you didn't know, I have 49 games on Steam.
I've accumulated a lot of games through Humble Bundle.
It's a couple years worth of accumulation. But I have Ark, Survival Evolved, Ark, Survival the Fittest, Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim.
Currently, I have 138 games.
Dang. You do, but I don't see you playing anything other than the 3 Undertale, Downwell, and something else.
I mean, this computer can't handle streaming very much, and also I can't. I'm a bit afraid of playing too many things at once that I might get too distracting onto my channel.
Yeah, I would ask you to play Portal 2 sometime, but I know that Portal 2 is hard for a computer to run,
Yeah,
let alone run and stream.
And I just moved out, so the computer I have isn't a gaming computer. I mean, I bought one that was at least as good as the one at the library because I already knew the library could handle some things.
Yeah. You want to know a little bit of irony? The
What?
desk chair I use is the desk chair of the Community Bank of East Tennessee.
Ah,
Like, it's
nice.
got the plaque and everything on it, but I'm broke, so I don't really deserve the chair.
You can, but I'm actually kind of I'm in the middle of doing my extended outro.
Yeah, because we started having a conversation and started getting
That
sidetracked.
Well, that's always how my outros work. Is I start doing the outro and the stream doesn't end until 15 minutes later.
Yeah. Let's go to your profile real quick on Steam.
So I'm
Yeah. Your Downwell hasn't passed your Portal 2 anywhere close to yet when it comes to
What?
amount of hours.
Why did my chat spam his name in all the chats I'm streaming to?
What does that
My chat client just spammed Dragon the Hedgehog 379 to every stream service I'm streaming to.
Well, all I see is his name 5 times where he was having a talk with you, but
Well, when it shows up, you'll see me say it
I
on Twitch,
can see it
Twitch,
coming up.
Hitbox, Beam Pro, and then YouTube.
What's the one with the weird DVD-looking symbol?
That's Beam.pro.
What about the little green robot?
That's Hitbox.
Ah. So, like, 4 streaming services just said his name.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I said it on the 4 streaming services.
Yeah. So, for, I noticed you had exactly, like, 99 hours of Portal played. That kind of bothers me.
Oh, wait, do I?
You have 99 hours of Portal 2 played according to your Steam. You have 38 of the achievements. In Downwell, you have 19 of 20 achievements. You've played for 17 hours.
Well, Downwell is actually trying to get all the achievements. In no other game I've tried to get them all.
Yeah, but you have just 99 hours on it. That's just...
Oh, that actually says 98 rocks?
For me, it says 99.
I see a 98.
You probably have a decimal. Mine's rounding.
Yeah, well, it just says 98. There's no, like, point or anything.
Oh. Mine says...
I'm looking at it in the Steam client itself, so...
Yeah, I'm looking at it in the Steam client as well, but I'm looking through mine onto yours.
Thanks for the cat smiley face. That's a good thing to end the stream on, especially considering the ending of this game, which I have shown on stream before. The ending of this game is really cute. It's not really that big of a spoiler because there's not much plot to it, but it's... Are you curious?
So you've made maps for Portal 2. Interesting.
Yeah. Though I made maps for Garry's Mod, though. That's what... In fact, Yogscast played on my Garry's Mod Lavender Town map. Yeah, they played only one... Actually, I originally thought they played only one round because I thought the map sucked, which, you know, they did think the map sucked because they don't understand the original Pokemon. But, no, the reason why they only played one round is because they were tired of having to deal with the Lavender Town music that they would have to edit out. Because, you know, copyright strikes and stuff.
Yeah, right now I'm going through looking at your screenshots of Portal 2.
Oh. Wow, you're really strange to be looking through all that.
It's all public, so not really.
No, I meant just the fact that you're actually think that that's a good time. Look at the guy. Oh yeah, this shows. One thing I don't cover is that the different styles of gameplay, they actually change your walk cycle too. But you have standard.
Oh.
You have usual style, which is standard. Arm spin style, which means you only find gun modules. You don't find caves with gems in it, and shops become really rare. You have boulder style, where you start with more HP, but you have less upgrade options between stages. Levitate, which just makes you floaty. And enhanced dance style, which is no upgrades, but everything from the shops are cheaper.
So I found out why we're getting 2 different hours on Portal 2.
Is it rounded?
It definitely is. According to the rating you left for Portal 2, you have 98.9 hours on record. 0.1 hour away, Cake.
Oh, I don't.
From having 99.
I don't know. I don't really care about that kind of thing. I'll just play the game and have fun with it. It'd be
Yeah, it is a fun game. How many hours do I have on record?
I bet most of those hours are playing custom levels, though. Well, I did play the co-op. Well, I did play the co-op 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I've only got 15 hours played on Portal 2, but I've beat the game twice and I've played the co-op. I actually first played it on console, though. I've beaten the co-op all the way through, but I did it on, I beat it on one of my friend's Xboxes. Now I have 200 hours logged on Gary's mod, and that's just online. I didn't have internet until 7 months ago. Just think about. Actually, that's why it only says 15 hours on Portal 2. I played the entire thing offline. And if you didn't know, if you play a game offline, Steam doesn't record how many hours you played.
Yeah, I am familiar with that.
So realistically, I have several days put into Portal 2, and I have like a solid 2 or 3 months put into just Gary Musmon. I've got 200 hours on record, and I'm willing to bet I have another 800 hours sitting aside offline. I've had the game for a long time, though. If you want
I had pre-Portal 2 since launch, so.
Yeah. If you want a really cool game to play that's from PlayStation 2 area, look up Psychonauts. You can actually look at it on...
Lewis, what I'm trying to say is technically I would have moved you in here already, but I've been trying to end the stream for the past half hour. It hasn't been working very well.
Whenever you get the chance, pop over to my Steam and look at the game Psychonauts. It's a really cool game, and it would make for really, really great live streams.
Well, we'll see. The problem is, though, what's a quote-unquote great live stream is what's the game, whatever people are looking up.
Yeah, if you give me a second...
like, Beginner's Guide, I know would make a great Let's Play if I played it. Don't spoil anything for me if you've played it, if you've seen it, by the way. But
yeah, I won't. I'm just going to go to the store page and get the link to post in Discord chat here. So you can pop over and look at it when you're done.
Yeah, so anyway. Thank you for sticking around, Lucas Games, but I'm gonna actually end it now and then leave Discord chat and just be like, bye everyone. Because it's been fun, but I gotta end this at some point. Psychonauts is awesome.
It is great.
Yeah. I don't know, it's hard to get good turnout in streams when it's not Undertale or 5 Nights at Freddy's. And Minecraft's the other popular one.
I can't put links in Twitch.
Oh, I thought you could. I thought you were right. Oh, do I have Twitch's default link filtering turned on? I probably do.
Yeah, no.
Because you're a regular on Nightbot, so Nightbot's not doing it.
Ah.
So, okay, I didn't realize that.
There, it's posted in the general chat of Aperture Science.
Alright. Anyway. Bye, Lucas. See you around.
Bye-bye, everyone. God, I have 1 out of 3 bars when it comes to our communications right now.